Who told you it was down here? Come along if you wanted a peek. I've seen your face around here. Come along, tell me under the table, what do you see? Welcome to the playground, follow me. Tell me your nightmares and fantasies. Sink into the wasteland underneath. Stay for the night, I'll sell you a dream. Welcome to the playground. What brings you to the lost and found, dear? Won't you pull up a seat? Everybody got a prize round here to play. Make me an offer, what will it be? Oh, what will it be? Welcome to the playground, follow me. Tell me your nightmares and fantasies. Sink into the wasteland underneath. Stay for the night, I'll sell you a dream. Welcome to the playground. Welcome to the playground.
Oh shit! Let's go!
Welcome to the playground. Welcome to the playground. Welcome to the playground. Follow me. Tell me your nightmares and fantasies. Sink into the wasteland underneath. Stay for the night, I'll sell you a dream.
Hi. How's everyone doing this morning? Huh? It's Wednesday, and it's the morning. and I can stream. This is wild. Morning koala, morning llamas, pop. Y'all are disgusting. How's the volume? I have no idea if I'm doing anything right now, and I'm like all over the place. I'm all over the fucking place. Get it, dumbface. Oh no, it escaped. It escaped. What's up, dumbface? Good to see you, buddy. So yeah, we're oh, I gotta allow that message. What's up, Loud? What's going on, buddy? Yeah, so it's a different. What's up, Turtle? Happy Wednesday, buddy. Thank you, buddy. I think today will be, for sure. We to kind of briefly go over this scenario. Is that a Nerf gun version of a Warhammer rifle behind you? Yes, it is. It is. It's my bolt pistol. Yeah, I got my Salamander's bolt pistol, bro. It actually shoots Nerf darts. It'll I don't have the batteries in. I gotta put the batteries in back here, but it actually shoots Nerf darts. Like it'll still work. It's fucking legit. I fucking love it. Yeah, it's oh fuck, I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, it's the dude just 3D printed a couple things. I got it on Etsy. The dude 3D printed a couple things, painted it up real nice, added a couple things to it. I really like the braids he added to it. Like, yeah, I got this a while ago. And then I have a 3D printed version of a Absolver bolt pistol too. Yeah, I think it's a Strife. So I have an Absolver bolt pistol too, which you'll also notice behind me. I have the Ace of Spades. I have Ice Luna. I have my leg armor for the Mando outfit. We have some things we're gonna have to eventually in the future look to display. There's also lightsabers over here, like handles, but yeah, the fact you remember that is absurd, Loud. Thanks, Turtle. Yeah, so we'll get into this real quick because it's not a topic that I necessarily want to sit on for a long time, but it is going to be something that we kind of have to talk about because it affects all of us and what we do here. An armor mannequin, I would love an armor mannequin. But when I eventually have a house, then I'll get some type of armor mannequin or something. So Friday was not the best day in the world. I lost my job Friday, which is why I'm live now, or at least able to go live now. But basically, I went to work, pulled into an office, told I was being let go. It is what it is. I've spent pretty much all weekend. New Jersey is what's called an at-will state, which means they can separate your employment at any time for any reason, and that's what happened. So I have my theories that I think why it happened the way it did. But for those of you guys who have been here pretty much the past year and moving forward, it was not a great job. It was very stressful. I talked about it a lot on stream. Debbie and I kind of would always be talking about it to the point where it was like annoying. Like, it was annoying for me to be talking about it. Like I was annoyed that I was talking about work as much as I was with Debbie. Like, it was very frustrating. So with that, it is a blessing in disguise, and I know it will be going forward. Obviously, right now it's a little terrifying. but I get to see Devi for a week. Like, I'm going to see Devi tonight, and I get to stay there for a whole week without having to worry about anything, which is a really nice feeling. And I just want to thank all you guys that reached out over the weekend. I don't know why I'm like crying, but you guys, thank you guys for this past year and what's gonna go forward. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna find something else. We're gonna go see Debbie. We're gonna have a lot of fun with this before it's over. That's for sure. I'm sure at some point I'm gonna have to go find a new job. No, loud. We're doing coffee. We don't do that water shit. We don't do that water. What's water? Work remote for a big health insurance company. Might have something for you if you're interested. If I can work in Canada, Koala, I am interested. If I can work full remote from Canada, fuck yeah, sign me up. Thank you, Koala. It's much appreciated. Get out of here, loud. No shot. But yeah, it was no notice, no nothing. At some point, I would have left anyway, because that's where life was going to take me with Debbie and everything else like that. But it was, I never threatened to quit, but I had always said, like, fire me. Let's see how you do when I'm not here. I got my wish, I guess. So, dumb face.
Oh, shit!
I'm surprised that still works. I don't know what works and what doesn't on any of these alerts, so I have to figure this out. I was going to figure some stuff out last night, and I ended up just coming home and, like, packing up and getting the house kind of in order, and then getting ready to go see Debbie, because this is, like, the longest I'll be gone since Mexico. I think it's the longest I'll be gone from, like, my apartment, so I don't know if I'm going to keep my apartment, to be honest. May move somewhere else, so we might have some moves in the future. But I think for this week, what's going to happen is I wake up every morning, almost every morning. I still apply for jobs. Just trying to apply for a few a day, see if anything comes back. I'm sure eventually something will, but for right now, what we're going to do is we're gonna try to stream. I don't know how much like content, like clips and stuff like that I'm gonna make for a while, couple weeks at least. I kind of stopped doing some of the YouTube stuff too, mostly because I'm honestly like I'm in 30 chapters in like 2 books right now, like writing 2 books right now, and I really want to finish those, and that's been a goal of mine for as long as I can remember, was to write a book. So I really want to get my stuff together and like focus on that and get like a legitimate paper copy book out there. Which it's gonna happen in time.
Oh,
Stop
shit!
it!
Let's go!
Oh my God, there he is. What's up, Stone? What's up, Stone? Good morning, buddy. Thank you for the sub. 4-month turn, 2-month streak. Oh my God, look at this guy. Sorry to hear about this, mate. I know I wasn't asked, but if I may offer some old man advice. Oh, dumb face. I can only imagine what your old man advice is about to be. Been through this a number of times. Very important that you don't attach your self-worth to things like these jobs. It can be highly emotional when an extremely taxing and stressful situation comes to an end in any way. But you are so much more than a job making money for someone else. Dumb face. I thought I was done crying about this. But thank you. You lovely man, you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, it's been
With Tiggo face.
Jesus, Sniper sub for the next 6 months. I'll get a couple of Happy Meals. Dumb face, thank you for the biddy. I like hype trains. Oh, we're almost at a hype train. little 100 biddy action. So with this said though, we're gonna wait. Like, I think the rest of this week I'll probably stream from Devi's while I'm there in the morning. She's still gonna stream. I want her to stream. Like, I told her yesterday, I was like, I'll come up. I'm gonna come up, but don't like still stream on Thursday. Still, like, it's your own stream. You do not like break your schedule, but at least we get to do like a little trial run here for like a week and see how everything is. Her kid comes back, I think, this weekend, so that'll be a lot of fun. Getting to hang out and spend some time with him, especially before he goes back to school. And then we'll see if any job interviews come along. If not, I don't know. Maybe the morning time. Maybe I'll be there to start your mornings from now on for the future. You know, maybe that'll be what it is. I want to try to like keep some sort of rhythm, like get up early, stream, feel like I'm doing something, and then if I make content in the afternoon or I just write all afternoon, you know, that'll be a lot of fun. And I think that's what we'll do until I don't want this man on Twitch while I work out. Get the fuck out of here, Loud. Creative endeavors, that's right. Morning OnlyFans content with Slade. Let's go. Oh, I'm thinking about it. Sniper. Thinking about selling pictures of my feet on the internet, just to see what's getting. Needed me on Saturday, dog. I know, dude. I wish. Yeah, $5 is $5. That's right. Money's money, bro. I ain't gonna argue that. I wish I was there. I had such bad FOMO on Saturday, dude. I had such bad FOMO in, you know, the other scenario, but you know, I wish I was there for a lot of reasons. But you know, I really had FOMO once Debbie went live and I saw you guys all there. I was like, damn, dude, I wish I could have gone. I really debated, like, when I came home from getting let go on Friday, I was fucking this close to fucking just saying screw it and buying a ticket and going up and spending the weekend up there with you guys just to get away for a little while. But, you know, how much to Smelly Little Toe? At least 6. Yeah. At least what Lau said, at least 6 a whiff. At least 6. What do you think? There's a negotiation, bro? I just bumped some hot lady streamer that paints her chesticles live on stream, so I got subs to spare this month. Thank you, Dumbface. I appreciate you. I'll take the naked lady intended subs for sure. Oh yeah, Pokemon. Oh, a Hypno. That's a Hypno. But Papa, I really appreciate you calling me after the stream and like put me on FaceTime at the bar with you guys like I was there. Like that was fun. I was loving just chilling, like listening to your conversations. So I had a great time. It was, you know, I know I wasn't there. I was definitely there in spirit. But you know, getting that little FaceTime at the end of the night was very appreciated, buddy. I thank you for that. So this is what. So like I said, we're gonna stream probably every morning from Devi's while I'm there. I don't know what we're gonna necessarily play because today I think we'll play some Halo. We'll see how long just chatting goes. We'll see how long just chatting goes, and whatnot. But we're gonna stream from Devi's, and then tomorrow. Oh, I fucking caught that. Let's fucking go. Give me that Hypno. Give me that little Hypno. I love it. Nice catch, Stone. Dumb face. Let's go, boys. Good start to the morning. We catch a little Hypno action. So, like I said, this week will probably be from Devi's all week. In the morning while she's at work. I just, like I said, I want to stay in that in that get up early. I don't want to let myself sleep in. I don't want to let myself kind of stay up too late or anything like that. I want to enjoy the downtime that I'm gonna have, but I also want to like keep myself motivated and focused, and also try to do something that maybe I can get a little extra income from while we're out right now. With that being said, I don't know that we stay on Twitch, to be quite honest. If we're gonna kind of do this, we're gonna have to see what else is out there. What's up, Raven? Good morning. Good morning, Raven. How you doing? I always used to find it funny that Hypno had all these cool psychic powers. The first movie he always hit me with was a headbutt. Yeah, right? They love the headbutt. It's probably because he's like bald, you know? He doesn't really have like a lot of hair, so he's got that nice like solid chrome dome that he could just wreck you with. Yeah, it was very odd that that's what he always did. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking kick. Maybe at least for a little while.
Oh,
there she is.
Let's go!
Hi, honey. Thank you for the sub. Good morning. I'm on a quick break at work. Thank you very much, honey. Thank you for stopping by. So, I'm thinking kick. There is another one that, if you guys remember, Morph I went through the mentorship program with. There's another program called Live Space. It's very new. I have to see what it takes to actually like stream on it. It's in beta still, so I to be honest, I don't know if I even have access. Not because of numbers, and I'll tell you why in a second. Not because of numbers or anything like that, but I just don't know if I have access to it yet. The thing about Live Space, from what I've heard and talking with Morph and kind of seeing what he's been promoting. Oh, hey, it's Slade's girlfriend. Oh, Lord. Debbie, thank you again for stopping by during your break. We're just chatting, doing a little chat ski. Why is my like, am I like blurry? Or is it like bad quality, or is it just me? I don't know if it's like the camera. I don't know, it looks blurry on me. I know, Dumbface is quite the reckless madman. Good on her. Okay, it looks great on OBS. It looks a little bit blurry on the Twitch dashboard, but I think it's because it's kind of small. So yeah, so we may make a move. Now what I'm probably gonna do, to be honest, is the Live Space. All right, so let me talk about Live Space real quick. The reason I think about Live Space is because Live Space has an 85-15 split right off the bat. Like there's no partner goals, there's no affiliate goals. Everything is available to you immediately. If we do that, we might do that. Maybe we'll do that for like a night stream one night when we're just try it out. We'll do like a 2 a day or something like that. Oh, you are on Live Space. Okay, you get access easy. Let me know if you need help. Oh, I'll definitely hit you up if I hit any struggles, because I really haven't explored Live Space yet, other than just what like Morph has said. Live Space is a good option for at least a day or two a week, and I would do kick the rest of the time IMO. That could be something that we do. But I think what we're gonna start probably doing next week. Like I said, when I get back from Debbie's, I'll kind of look at everything. I'll actually probably be down the shore for that weekend, because I think that's Labor Day weekend. So I'll be down the shore for that. So when we get back, like I land Thursday night. I may just go down Friday morning and then may come back up like Sunday night to work on some stuff. But what we'll probably do is we'll start on Twitch for like a week or so, we'll do like an hour of something on Twitch, like just chatting, or a half hour, whatever we do, and then we'll switch over. So I know that some of you guys might not come, some of you guys might not want to go to Kick for whatever reason, or may not want to go to another platform. That's totally up to you guys, to be honest. Like I said, the only reason now that I'm even thinking about it is obviously because I lost my job. So if I can get, I don't know, grow this a little bit more, make a little bit more money off of this, at least something to help pay a little bit of rent, or not pay rent and move somewhere else and just save money, that's kind of just what we got to do for right now. So, you know, what the fuck is Labor Day weekend? It's our close of summer weekend. Like, we get a weekend, we get Memorial Day at the end of May. That's like the start of the summer around, especially in Jersey. Like, it's the start of the beach weekends. Then all through June, July, August, everybody goes down the shore on the weekends or takes their time off because the kids are out of school. But then in August, it's Labor Day weekend. It's another 3-day weekend that we get. And I don't think it has a U in it. I think that's a lie. That's not real. That's fake news. First place you ever visited in the USA? Yeah, sorry that this was the first place you ever visited in the USA, I guess. I don't know, man. It's not super much to be proud of sometimes, but glad you enjoyed it. I mean, if you never came back, I would get why, but you know, glad you enjoyed it. I'm in like the Northeast. I'm pretty much a stone's throw from New York City, so it was the 90s. I loved it. Chuck E. Cheese was your everything. Oh yeah. Okay, so you were a wee lad back in the day. Keyport. I don't know where Keyport is. I think it's south, maybe. I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Yeah, you guys add U's to everything. Is that like your old British Empire ties that you guys still try to keep, even though you're like French now? Even like, you know, like even though you're French now, you just haven't gotten rid of that because you're like, hey, we still want to be friends with England kind of thing. Is that how that works? So you just like kept their weird language, and that's why you spelled cancel with 2 L's, because we handed you that second one in 1776, motherfucker. Yeah, USA, baby. You ain't got shit. Yeah, so we'll see what kind of comes out of the next few weeks. We'll see how these morning streams are going. We dropped the U. Yeah, we dropped the U. We hate the vowel. What's up, Schmoppy? Look at you up early. Oh, you're up early for work though, ain't you? Was it like 6 o'clock your time? Good lord, Schmoppy. Figure you're a roll out of bed and go kind of guy. Yeah. 5:30. Holy shit. Didn't Canada like need something to do on a weekend and come fuck up the White House once? Think like some hockey players got drunk and did it on a dare or something? Probably. A little wakey bake time? Oh, Schmoppy, let's go. That's what I like to see. Well, get a little smoky in you while you're getting going here. Love it. So yeah, so we'll see what kind of happens over the next couple weeks. But you know, we'll probably have a little coffee time in the morning before we get into some games. I have like zero idea what I'm gonna fucking play. Yeah, I know you did, Schmoppy. I know you did. Oh, Jesus Christ, there he is. What's up? Thank you, Sniper. Thank you for the sub, buddy. Much appreciated. Yeah, we'll have a little coffee time in the mornings. We'll do a little just chatting. You know, we probably won't jump into games right away because if you remember anything from when I was streaming, I was not consistent with anything, any game. we beat High on Life, and that's because I like had to rush through it because I was getting bored, and I was like, "Fuck, I just want to beat this already." But you know, yeah, I think today we're gonna do Halo. We're gonna do a little Halo Infinite because I've been okay with COD the past couple days. Been okay with COD, but I don't know about streaming COD just yet. Yeah, we high on life, schmappy. So yeah, we'll do some Halo this morning. Don't want to show off the skills on Farlight, yo. I am gonna be rusty as fuck on Farlight. Good thing Devi has it, because that way I can play it while I'm there. And I'm actually bringing, like, I literally told her, I'm like, I'm bringing my fucking mouse so that you can see how good it is, like, or how cool it is to have, like, 7 buttons on the side of your mouse. Shout out Razer. To have 7 buttons on the side of your mouse and being able to just do shit on your thumb is fucking phenomenal. So we'll probably play Farlight at some point this week, though. I think I hit Diamond though, so it's gonna be sweaty as fuck. It's gonna be sweaty as fuck, dude. It actually comes with like, so it comes with there's a way to do it. I don't know if I can do it. Yeah, so this actually, like, this piece comes off. And there's... Focus. Yeah, this piece comes off. So there's 7 buttons on this one. There's another one with 2 or 4. And then there's the third one has, like, a full-blown keypad, like numbered 1 through 12 on the side. Like, it is legit, and it just magnets back onto the mouse, and it's like it doesn't fall off or anything like that. Like, yeah, bro, that's how I turn the hacks on and off. I click a fucking button and boom, they're on. It's so fucking nice. Can download whatever I want. Ooh. No, I think I gotta log into Steam to download some stuff. But I think like Halo and Farlight are gonna kind of be alright, and all that. Like, you take some rubbing alcohol on the motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. The 12-button attachment was great for a while. Yeah, I knew it was great for a while. I was like, there's no reason that I need a fucking 12-button for, like, any of the games that I play. But now that I've, like, done it, and I kind of started playing The Division 2 again, and I'm kind of like, ooh, I could maybe throw the 12-button on here. But that's a lot of fucking buttons, dude. And that's a lot of buttons to hit at one time. Like, that's the thing. Like, sometimes I hit 2 buttons at once. Like, if there's 12 buttons, I might hit like 3 or 4 at the same time. Oh, Kabuto in the chat. I'm going for that. So yeah, we'll definitely be playing some games though. We'll be playing Farlight. We'll be playing Halo. We might play COD. It's gonna be tough. I won't get to play like with Devi because we're only gonna have one setup while I'm there for a little bit, which is gonna suck because you miss playing games with Devi. But it's gonna be fun. Like, it's just gonna be fun. Like, I'm super excited to see Devi tonight and just have a week to just like not really have to worry about anything else and just do whatever we can. Take my setup with me. So I thought about that. The thing is, I would have to drive, and for now, like, I want to get up there, and like I don't want to leave later. I don't want to leave tomorrow. Like, I want to get up there, so I'm gonna fly. Oh, I was the only one to catch it. Let's fucking go. Give me that Kabuto. I would have to drive, but yeah, and I would definitely not trust an airline with my rig. Plus, it's heavy as fuck. Like, this tower is a beast, like, on how heavy it is. So, did your sub go through? I don't think so. Did you shub again, Schmoppy? Thank you for the shub. Oh, there he is.
Shit! Let's go!
There it is. Thanks for the shub, Schmoppy. Thank you for 5 months. Better luck next time, Stone. Now, counter offer for today, Hunt. Oh, I think I uninstalled Hunt. I don't think I have Hunt installed, unfortunately. I had to go through and, like, uninstall a bunch of shit. And I think I uninstalled it. So, but I am up for Hunt. I am up for an extraction shooter. I don't know. Like, here's the thing, right? Like, everybody who subs gets bantha milk. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Everybody gets a little milk in the morning. So can I just also say, like, I don't have milk in my apartment because I feel like I never get to use it because I was getting up for work, going to get coffee, like getting coffee on the way, and then like just like I didn't have time to make coffee, so like the milk would go bad by like a weekend. You know, like I'd have like one weekend to make coffee. So this morning I was like, I need to make coffee, but I didn't want to like order food. I didn't want to like order food or anything like that. And I was like, I have some Knob Creek cream liqueur. Shout out Knob Creek for getting us for our sponsored coffee time in the morning. Kidding. They're not sponsoring me, but you can. I'm available. The DMs are open. You know, just hit me up, Knob Creek. We'll talk. Drink it all that, dude. I used to do that too. I used to drink a ton of fucking milk, like all the time. Food's gonna be all lab created. I'm gonna go vegan. What does lab have to do with this? Kidding. Yeah, dude. I saw somebody was 3D printing meat, like full blown steaks, and they were supposedly pretty good. Like, what the fuck? That's awesome. We are one step closer to replicator technology. And then when we're one step closer to replicator technology, money doesn't matter. Because that's how it happens in Star Trek in the Orville. So that better happen in real life. And, you know, that better happen in real life. What do you mean the fake blood? Oh, yeah, the fake blood. Interesting touch. Where does it come from? How are we engineering that? Except they brought back money/poverty in the new series. Which one? In Orville or in Orville or Star Trek? Replicator tech equals utopian society. Yay! Yeah, exactly. And then money doesn't matter. In Trek, interesting. I'm surprised they did that. But isn't this supposed to take place like isn't this new one like way earlier in the future or in the past? Like, it's not when Jean-Luc Picard or like any of them were there. Wasn't it like before everything, like real way back? So like, wouldn't it kind of still exist or something like that? Poverty's back in the Picard series. Was it? Did I just not notice that? Huh. I mean, I like the Picard series. Okay. I don't want to say that too loudly because people might get mad at me. I thought the Picard series was good for what it was. I think season 3 was... I didn't really watch season 2. I watched it just because Q was in it, and Q was my favorite character. But I stopped watching season 2 somewhere... a couple episodes in. I didn't really get too far. Probably didn't notice it because the Picard show was such a POS. All right, I thought season 3 was good. I am gonna spoil it because like it's been out forever now. So if you haven't watched it, like I'm not ruining it. Season 3 was just a nice send off for everybody. It didn't feel forced when they brought people back. They brought some extra people that I wasn't expecting. It was season 3 I thought was a nice send off. I did not need seasons 1 and 2 to get that. I much would have preferred just season 3, and I think that would have been great, but I get like having to build a little bit of the backstory, but some of that backstory got, like, I just didn't care. I didn't care for it. Like, I don't know why. Like, I just was not invested in the character, or it was a character, like, I didn't really watch when I grew up. I didn't really, like, you know. What's up, Boca? Yeah, we're doing a morning stream, buddy. I have all the time in the world now, so we're gonna be doing a little wake up, you know, a little coffee time, maybe a little wakey bakey, little coffee time streams. How you doing, Boca? Season 3 was passable, but S1 and 2 were trash. 2 was so goddamn awful. Like I said, I stopped watching 2 after 2-3 episodes. I just turned it off and never went back to it. I was on to something else. And 3, my best friend growing up, and still one of my best friends today, he is a huge Star Trek guy. He actually does a podcast, and they talk about movies, and like almost every movie, he can relate somebody back to Star Trek. Like it's a like segment on their show. Like it's pretty funny. All time in the world, huh? Yeah, I got let go. I got, let go Friday from work. So I got all the time in the world, man. I got all the time in the world. And yeah, we're going to do this, and then maybe at some point next week we'll start kind of doing a transition over to Kick. We'll see how that goes. Maybe we'll do a Kick full time. You never know. We don't know what the future necessarily holds. Like I said before, it's a little scary. It's a little terrifying, but it is exciting for what the future is going to hold. So I'm on a plane tonight to go see Devi. Going to spend a ton of time up there. Can't wait for that. It's going to be an absolute blast. So yeah, we're gonna turn this negative into one big fat fucking dub, one way or another. I promise you that we will. What does Sniper say? Hey, Board Queen, you should stop assimilating us. Why? Because we don't want to be assimilated. Consent is important. See you later. Yeah, I did not get that. And then to bring them back, I didn't like the whole. I don't know about the whole kid thing. It felt like Nemesis, like Star Trek Nemesis, the movie. And it was, again, I'm not a huge Trekkie. I like get it through osmosis from my buddy who, got to go back to work. See you later. All right, honey, you go finish up, and we'll see you when you're done. We'll see you when you're done, honey. I think, ladies and gentlemen, maybe, I don't want to say confirmed yet, but I think there might be a surprise Devi stream today. I don't know though. I don't know if that's 100% confirmed. It's kind of leaked. News leaked. I'll try to keep you guys updated, but I don't know. I don't know. You guys might get Devi 2 days in a row for a little bit. We'll see. But yeah, like you said, don't keep your hopes up, because by the time she starts, she might have to end. But I think she might make an attempt today. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. If everybody's nice to Devi, maybe she'll stream today for all of us, so we can all watch her. Never seen Star Wars, but I've watched all of Mandalorian. Well, that's fair. I get that. The movies were good, but me personally, especially with Star Wars, I love all the backstory stuff, that, like, the legend stuff that fleshed everything out and made it so much more than what it was. And it wasn't just a family in space who was having drama. It was like, there's a galaxy at play here. Patrick Stewart said that S2 was exploring the trauma and the experiences he had as a child growing up in post-World War II. It was just one huge ego stroke for Stewart and unnecessary for Trek. True. I could see that. It just, there was something about it where, like, I wanted there to be more to it, and I wasn't drawn in as much. I like 3, but don't get me wrong, I got through 3. I'll say it that way. I got through 3, but I wanted to see it because I wanted to, like, that was my crew. That was the crew that I grew up with, was Jean-Luc Picard, Worf, Geordi, Data, Riker, Beverly, all of them. Like, that was my crew that I grew up with. So that's the one, like, I wanted to see them off. I wanted to see what they could do. I thought it was good. I think if they had done season 3 without any of the other seasons, I think it would have been just fine for the way it was. You didn't need 2. You didn't really need 2. You didn't really need 1. Yeah. Ruby! Good morning, Rubes. Good morning. Yeah, all the friends are here. I don't hate that because it shows how much that show stands up on its own. It really does. Mandalorian stands up entirely on its own. Wider universe makes it like 4 times as enjoyable. And I agree with that too. Like, I love all the little shit you don't hear about. All the little comic books of, like, these bounty hunters and, like, being on these worlds and, like, getting a feel of the whole galaxy. I like love that. I love that. That's what makes it so much more. Oh, I gotta allow Sniper's message because he cursed. Vader comics are top tier. Watch Boba Fett. Oh, of course I watch Boba Fett. Make season 3 make more sense? Yes, it does. I kind of hate that they needed Mando to carry Boba Fett because I don't think Boba Fett's story was great. I like where they're going with him, and they're making him like a samurai kind of character, but I wasn't totally captivated. Like, I just wanted to see Boba be the crime boss and, like, fuck shit up as the crime boss and just start, like, making this crazy empire and all this money and, like, all that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know. It was just, it was, don't get me wrong, I loved Boba, and I loved the Book of Boba Fett, and I loved Mandalorian. Yeah, that was a weird episode, Sniper. I don't understand that either. Checked out a Picard when that one admiral looked across the table and said, the sheer fucking hubris. That and telling Picard, one of the biggest heroes in the Federation, to shut the fuck up. No, that ain't Trek, my guy. No, it's not. Like, he is a legend, period. Like, nobody disrespects Picard like that. Ooh, Jump Fluff in the chat. I think, do I have that? I don't have that one. His fame's about being feared badass. Yeah, and, like, all the comic books, he literally, like, there's wanted people who see him and they're like, you're not his bounty. Like, don't even go near him. Like, he's not looking for you. Like, and, like, it was just, like, the aura that he had around him, how like, feared he was, you know? And I didn't so much get that right away. And but I kind of like the a little bit of the redemption arc. I kind of like those, like, neutral characters, like a almost like a Captain Mal from Firefly, where, like, they're gonna do a little bad, but they're gonna do a little good, you know, just to kind of, that's kind of their code. I really like that, where they're like, yeah, we'll go rob a bank, but hey, we'll also help these people in need, you know, that kind of thing. That's like right up my alley. Everyone hated Picard in his own show for no reason. But being pissed at the main character just because he's the main character, lazy writing. Yeah, it was a little... it was almost, like, jarring. Like, I didn't want him to, like, walk in everywhere and be like this superhero, but I would think, like, nobody would really be at that point. Like, I don't know. I'm also kind of torn because I like the grittiness that it had in Star Trek, but that wasn't, like... it wasn't necessary, but I did enjoy the grittiness to it. I will say that. I like the darkness. I like that it was a little bit more of a gritty universe and not as like clean cut as the show, you know, prior and all that. It was pretty good. I love a good redemption arc, but for Boba it would have been perfect and hit sweet spot if they went way more subtle. Yeah, way more subtle. Like in the show, he just seems like a good dude. I'd rather he was a bad dude that hints at having heart. Yeah, like he does some atrocious thing, but then he gives like a ton of money to like an orphanage. That would have been great, you know. If they had done that with Boba, that would have been good. Like, no, he's gonna kill a bunch of people today, but he's gonna like build a school with all the money he gets. I don't know, something like that. Like, he kind of just takes Mos Eisley and turns it into like a bigger, you know, like they did on that fucking other world with the Mandalorian and Carl Weathers, like where that world was like thriving after the Empire left because they like built schools and all that shit. You know, like Boba could turn Mos Eisley into like this really respected place. He could be like the Pablo Escobar. I'd want him to be the Pablo Escobar of the criminal galaxy empire. That's what I want. That's what I want out of Boba Fett. I want him to be Pablo Escobar. Like Narcos, just make it Boba Fett. That's what I want to see. Where he like does some nice shit. He gives everybody a ton of money, but like, you know, he's kind of doing some bad shit on the side, you know, but he's like taking care of people. Like, I want to see that. You know? Trek has always been intellectual. Back for a bit, started driving to work, had bad reception. Oh, no worries, llamas. Ruby, yeah, you are, buddy. So, you know, you get a little wakey-bakey with me, and we can maybe do some morning games and stuff. I'll get you warmed up so that you're a sweat by the time Devi starts, and if she needs you, maybe, you know, she can get you in there. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what we be doing. You got to do. Might have to get Halo, Rubes. Might have to get Halo. Halo Infinite's free though, so you could get Halo Infinite, and then we might run some of that, buddy. You know, wakey bakey. What's up, Chirp? Trek has always been the intellectual sci-fi. It only got gritty when the new movies came out. That also true. Which is fine, I guess, but not core Trek. It's more Star Wars that's built for Star Wars level. Yeah, I could agree with that, too. I think it's just because I get older, I want to see everything, like dark and gritty and, like, reflect my perspective of the fucking world. But, you know, hey, we can only ask for so much, I guess. Got Cap's rehearsal dinner tonight, so I gotta go do stuff. Is the wedding this weekend, or is it... I thought it was last weekend. Was it this weekend? Tomorrow. Oh, I thought it was last week. Most definitely be ready. Let's go, Rubes. I know I can rely on you. Shit, I didn't realize it was tomorrow. I thought it was last week. But good for them. I'm so happy for the two of them. I'm so fucking happy for the two of them. That's going to be... You guys are going to have a ton of fun. I can't wait. Make sure everybody posts pictures in the Discord and shit. Men's Warehouse still hasn't called you for your suit? Oh, shit, dude. Oh, shit. I can remember I was in my buddy's wedding, and I can remember going, like, the same thing. Like, Men's Warehouse, like, we were all kind of scrambling, like, waiting for our like suits to our suits to come in, and like it was like last minute. Like I remember calling the one by me being like, I need to pick up a suit, and they were like, oh yeah, we'll have it by like this day. And I'm like, I'm literally leaving that day. I'm like, you need to have it like the day before. Like, what are you talking? I'm like, I'm leaving. I'm going 6 hours out west. Like, I'm not gonna be able to like get it, and then like I gotta get there, dude. And they're like, oh, okay, well, let me see. Okay, yeah, we can have it by tomorrow. And I'm like, all right, good. I'm coming tomorrow to pick it up. Like, it better be fucking right. Cap waited till less than a month to give me details. I need to make a wedding party reservation. Oh, Lord. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Gotta go. Duty calls. Might be back, though. Love y'all. Love you, too, llamas. We'll see you later, buddy. Thank you for stopping by this morning. Thank you for being the first one in this morning. Have a good day, buddy. Got a tooth extracted today and got called back to work. Missed a call. Oh, shit. Oh, chirp. Come on now. Come on now. New job, really different than what I'm used to. Got me a sales job. Oh, let's go, llamas. Damn, learning curve is so much different than I expected. Hey, man, I'm probably going to be in the same boat, so I'm probably going to have, you know, I'm looking at jobs up in Canada right now, so that's going to definitely be a learning curve, too, because it's like a little bit different standards, I think, for some stuff, but definitely going to be a learning curve for that, for sure. Flights tonight at like 6, I think. I got to leave for the airport like... I got to leave for the airport like 4 o'clock, a little before 4, try to get through security. And flight's at 6. I think I land at like 8. Debbie picks me up. We go home. We hang out. We watch a little Pop Shepsky tonight. I'll probably tell Debbie to go play. Or maybe Debbie and I will like swap on and off for a few games with Pop. But, you know... But yeah, we'll definitely be around tonight. That's for sure. No, I'm not up there, dude. I'm in the States. I'm in Jersey. So yeah, we're killing it. We're about to get the fuck out of here, though. That's for goddamn sure. So yeah, well, it's gonna be a good time. I can't wait. I really can't. I'm excited for tonight. I like packed up last night because I was like, I'll pack tomorrow, like after stream, like after, you know, I talk to everybody and stuff and like do all that stuff. And then I was like, wait, fuck. I was like, no, I need to pack. Like I was sitting there, I was like, I need to pack. Put like a couple dress shirts in case I have interviews or anything like that, and I have to do a little FaceTime or anything. I at least have like the dress shirt I can put on. My bag is packed pretty fucking tight for the week. So, you know, who knows? At one point we may venture up there and maybe we don't come back. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we can make it happen sooner than maybe a little sooner than we expected. And all that. Oh my god, look at this guy. Look at this guy. What's up, Punisher? Thank you for the sub, buddy. 6 months. 2 months straight. Oh my god. Look at this guy. How you doing, Punisher? Have I ever had an interview to ask you to stand up in a remote interview? No. Because so here's like the funny... motherfucker. Here's like the funny thing. Hello, motherfucker. Here's like the funny thing. I accomplished a lot in my career. It took I did a lot I worked right when I got out of college. There wasn't really like I didn't take time off or anything like that. So I didn't I like went right to worked with that company for the next almost 10 years. Just before 10 years I took the opportunity to go to this last company to kind of do like in those 9 years, like I accomplished a lot. Like I worked my way up. I was a guy on a job site. I was a guy on the off shift. I was a guy on day shift. I was the guy running the safety on the job site, and then I was the safety director. And with that, like I did a lot. I got my licenses. I got my certifications. Like I did a lot in a very short amount of time. And the last thing that I kind of thought to myself as a challenge before I started doing all this, before I started doing really looking at writing and all that stuff and like putting stuff together for a book, I had like the last thing that I kind of told myself as a challenge to do was to go somewhere and really build a culture and build a safety program, and that was not the place to do it. That place didn't want what it was at. It didn't want what it was asking for. I'll put it that way. Wanted safety. They didn't want to do what it took to have the safety that they wanted. So I guess the last thing took it took about 13 years, but I guess the last thing that I had to do was get fired. That was the last little achievement that I had there. So we've kind of done it all now. So I don't know. Truly think that's the universe trying to show you to slow down, take advantage of your skills, writing and streaming. Maybe, you know, I don't know. We'll see. That's all I can say. And it's like, I see that lovely America shirt. Is that making its way down to Devi's? I'm debating. You know what's under it, though? You know what's under it is a Yellowstone shirt. That will probably... There's already a Yellowstone shirt in my bag, but I'll probably pack the other one just in case. Getting all emotional? No worries, Qual. That's what this morning's for. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. Is my first book going to make me enough that I could retire me and Devi and we can just stream for the rest of our days? I doubt it. Will it maybe make me something? I'm sure. But, you know, we're going to see what the future holds. That's for sure. That's really all we can do. So, yeah, we go forward. Always. Always we move forward. So... damn, dude, we did a little hour of just chatting almost already. Fully believe that when the universe brings you your soulmate, the universe makes moves to bring your lives together. I wish it had done it sooner, for fuck's sake. Holy shit. Like, I really wish it had done it sooner. But, you know, it did it now. So, timing's a little rough. Wasn't, like I said, wasn't expecting it. Can't say I wasn't expecting it. Looking back, I might have, but it was the way it went down. It wasn't good. So yeah, you're gonna make me cry, Koala. Stop it. Stop that. But yeah, it's nice. Like, I've thought about a job, right? Like, because when you get fired, you wonder, like, what am I going to do? What are we going to do? How are we going to do this? What's going to happen? You know, Pokemon in the chat, Wild Aaron. Oh my Lord. Head out. Looking forward to seeing you more, and best of luck with your future travel. Safety, Debbie. Will do, Boga. Thank you again for stopping by this morning. Appreciate you, buddy. I hope this doesn't seem like America bashing from one thing I've noticed is there's a system that's designed to make us all work till we die. It is. They want us afraid of not being work. Absolutely true. However, the reality is that there are other ways of thriving, and you only get one go around on a life ride, so place importance on the stuff you love. Abso-fucking-lutely, dumb face. Absolutely. I'll tell you guys, before like I got into streaming, I make the joke, like I've made the joke that I went through I'm on the tail end of my midlife crisis already. Like, I worked, like I was sitting there one day, my old apartment. I was doing something. It was Saturday morning. It was for this new job, the one that I just got let go from, and I had just started, and I was sitting there on a Saturday morning. I had my weed pen and I had my coffee, and I opened my laptop, and I was doing something. I don't remember if it was for work or if it was for writing. I want to say it was for work, but it was like very quick. It was just something I had to knock out. I forgot to do something. I knocked it out real quick. And when I finished, I sat there, and this was like 2020, so COVID's still kind of going strong at this point, so there's really still nothing to do. Ooh, nice catch, Stone and Ruby. There was still really nothing to do. So I was just kind of like sitting there. It was a really nice morning, and like I had the window open, not like open because it was cold out, but like I had the blinds open, and like it was just a really nice sunny morning, and it was early. Like it was early in the morning, and I just remember sitting there and like looking at my laptop, at like the pen and the coffee and just the view like in front of me, and like saying to myself, there has got to be something better than this. There has to be something else that I can do. And it was like from then on, I started streaming. I started trying to do stuff on TikTok. Like that's what started this whole journey. And obviously, had I not done that, had I not even had the thought to do it, I never would have met Devi. I never would have met all of you guys. We did it for, we went hard on streaming for like a year. And then I just had other focuses, and I just didn't have a lot of time with work. So, work was busy, work was hectic, work was stressful. And the whole time I was just like, there has to be something better and more fulfilling than this. Emphasizing them U's. Yeah, don't tell the Canadians we did that. Oh, Punisher, look, it's you on a mug. It's you on a mug. There you go. Nice merch, buddy. But like, it was stressful as fuck. And you guys know, like, you guys were here. You guys have seen me come home. You guys had seen me like on those streams where I wasn't feeling it, but I wanted to stream. And I was just so frustrated from the day that we didn't have a great stream, or I felt frustrated, or whatever. And I started putting that pressure on this and making content and trying to make it work and have that like overnight success. And then at some point I just said I need to like stop, because there were things I wanted to do, and there were things I felt like I had to do. And we've kind of talked about this before, but like I felt like I had to write. I have to achieve this goal of like doing a book and getting at least 1 or 2 books out there with my name on it, my actual name on it, which you guys will learn. You guys will learn if you don't know it already. You guys will learn it eventually when that book comes out, because I think I'm just going to put it under my name. I don't think I'm going to put it under Slade. Look great now, super healthy, excited, and rested. I am. I feel rested. I mean, I'm a little tired. I didn't go to bed till late last night just because I was up. Just because I was packing and like hanging out and watching TV and talking with Devi on the phone and stuff. So, but I'm like, I haven't thought about the job that I'm no longer with. I've thought about getting a job. I haven't had 2 thoughts about the other place, other than like a couple people have called me here and there from work just to check in. Just to kind of like say hi, see how I was doing. But I haven't thought about that place. Like there's no, like I'm not thinking like I need to get back in there. Like they did me wrong. I got to get back in there and do my job. I haven't even thought about that. We put it behind us. We're going forward, and honestly, all the best of luck to whoever took that job, because I know they hired somebody. Like, I got fired on Friday. He started on Monday, so they had this in the works. Moving forward, never looking back. That's right, Ruby. Absolutely fucking right. Because, fuck that place, bro. That was just... Is that even legal? Yeah, it's legal. I mean, they can, like I said, they didn't really, we're at will, so they didn't really, we're at will in Jersey. And it's not like that in every state, but Jersey is at will. There's a couple states that are, and that means that they don't have to have a reason to let you go. Is it common practice in corporate America nowadays to give somebody a disciplinary policy program? And if they are slacking in their performance, you can't just get rid of them? Yes. Now, I'd say slacking in performance for a reason, because the only thing that I could think of was, and I'll give it to them, I was frustrated and my work ethic wasn't the best at the end there. I'll own that credit. I was that miserable that I was not the best employee, but do I think that everything still got done that needed to get done? Yes. Was everything in motion? Yes. It was a conversation to have about my performance, not necessarily this scenario, but like I said, I have my theories, I have my suspicion on what it was, and it just, a lot of it comes down to somebody not knowing what I do, what safety actually is, but knowing that they need it and not asking the question to understand it. So it's kind of where I like have to leave it at. Oh my God. Good morning, Panda. Doesn't even say hi. Just comes in and hits me with a goddamn 10 bomb. What are you doing? Good morning, Panda. It's good to see you. You did not have to do that. You did not have to do that. I went through this in January. I got hired in October and then got promoted and then fired. Holy shit. That is a quick turnaround, Tate. Quick turnaround on that process. Holy hell. All at-will states suck. I've been at-will and it sucks. It's terrible. They literally just don't have to give you a reason. Thank you for giving Panda a shout out. Good morning. Panda, is so good to see you. Thank you for coming by this morning. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't... At-will sucks. You know, like I said, it's corporate. Like, I think it's best practice now that you kind of do that. Even the last company I worked at. Now, also, I will say, like, the last company I worked at, I made mistakes because I was coming up. I was learning. I was growing. I was becoming a safety professional. I made mistakes that, like, legitimate mistakes, like forgetting to submit somebody for a fit test, or not submitting a report on time, or not catching something in the field. Like, there were things that I missed coming up through the ranks that I should have probably been fired for, to be honest. But that company did things differently. This doesn't, they don't do that here. And I've had conversations with the person that was in the room when, the one other person that was in the room when I got let go, about having some sort of policy like that. But the former president / CEO does not see it that way. And Panda sub, throwing out 10 bombs before they're even sub. Jesus. Thank you for the sub, Panda. Sounds like a distro of Ubuntu. What? What are you saying, dumbface? Thank you again for that. If anybody got a sub from Panda, make sure you thank her. Make sure you say thank you in the chat. I know Ruby did. I know she threw a bunch of subs. Oh man, she got a good crew. Who'd she get? She got DB, Chirp, Dev. I don't know who Devin is. Boca, Cap, Jess, Raven, Ruby, Bakesy, and Living Dead. That's a fire squad, Panda. That is a fire squad you just threw subs at. I appreciate you. Talking nonsense? Well, I don't know why I expected anything different, to be honest. I don't know why I expected anything different out of you. Yeah, Chirp, you got a little sub there. Yeah, boy. Thank you again, Panda. It means a lot. But it was in a call. They pulled me and fired me like I was nothing. Relapsed a week after, and then found y'all soon after. Y'all saved me. Don't think Devi knows that, but that's holy shit. Well, glad you found us, Koala. Very glad you found us. We've enjoyed your presence since finding us. It's been a nice gift. Yeah, it's rough, dude. Like at will is rough. You don't know me well, but air hug. Did you ask for consent, dumbface, for the air hug? I'm kidding. I'm not one of those. I'm sorry if anybody is. I'm just not. Y'all stuck with me? I couldn't leave if I wanted to. You better not, Ruby. We gonna find you. We gonna find you. Oh, I have to do that. I gotta shift some money out of round of accounts. I'm gonna start calling you Salad every time I type Slate. It changes to Salad. Yeah, it took me a while to get autocorrect to figure that shit out. That I wasn't saying Salad when I was saying my name. Christmas at Devsters? I'm up for that. I'm up for that. Christmas at Devies? Christmas in Toronto? Oh, 6 months. It's only been 6 months, Stone? Well, I mean, I guess I see you all the time in Devi stream, so it feels like way more than that. You know? Holy shit, we crushed our fucking sub goal today. You guys are insane. Canada Christmas party, I'm down. Oh boy. Get called Salad all the time because my name is yeah. It takes me sometimes. I have to remember, like when I see your name pop up on TikTok. You've said that. What do you mean, Doxer? New Year's at Dumb Faces? Wee! Oh yeah, New Year's in the UK. A little dumb face action. That could be a good time. That could be a good time. Southern Ontario. Well, yeah, we'd have to like drive hours and hours to Toronto. Hours and hours to Toronto. Like we'd have to go stay in a hotel. It's that far away. Morning, honey. 10-hour flight for a Devster meetup. True. Yeah, thankfully my flight's only like an hour. I love that. Like, it's so quick, and they're like so cheap. They're so cheap too. Like, if I schedule it out like enough ahead of time, because I'm going back up the end of September, so I got to schedule that one too. I meant to do that one last night, but I applied to like 5 jobs in Canada last night, so I forgot to. I got the flight for this one, and then got the flight. I got to book the flight for the next one. Long flight. Yeah, it would be. That'd be a long flight. Yeah, quite worth it though, I will say. Fly to England, then we can just go off grid, getting lost in all the weird European countries. It'll be fun if you like substance abuse and constantly varying languages and rules. True. I never like I could not like do a backpack trip. I don't know. Like I would do a backpack trip, but I would just constantly be like, are we in a safe place? Are we in a safe place? Like I'd be worrying about that. Wild Snom in the chat. What the fuck is a Snom? I don't know, but I'm going to catch it. I'm going to catch the fucking shit out of this. Yeah, Rubes is down. I know Ruby's definitely down. Ruby will definitely go with you. Ruby's got that construction strength, so he'll fight off anybody that gets in your way. Paid $2K for a week trip in Maine in October. That'll be fun, though. That'll be fun. This is like the first vacation I'm like really getting since Debbie and I went to Mexico. So it's nice. Like it's a like I get 2 vacations this year, and they're both with Debbie. It's great. So we'll but we'll see. Like I said, we're here. We're gonna be doing a lot more of these mornings, a lot more of these just chatting. I don't know that we'll always chat this long, to be honest. We had a lot to talk about. We had a lot to talk about this morning and just catch up on everything and kind of just talk about life like we used to do. We haven't had a chance to do that anymore. I missed you guys. It's been nice seeing you all like in everybody else's stream though, like in Devi's and Pops, and just you show up somewhere and like somebody from the community's there. I'm not even gonna say like this is my community. Like this is mostly Devi's community now. Like Devi's just carrying us all in so many ways. Oh, get fucking wrecked. I caught that shit. And Ruby and Stone. Let's fucking go, boys. Oh, Dumbface. Womp womp. And Koala. Womp womp. Yeah, you ain't getting shit. It's tough, yo. You gotta be a pokey sweat to catch shit in here. It's a rough one. This is rough. These are sweat Pokemon lobbies.
With tig old bitties.
Oh, Chirp, thank you for the 10 biddies. Get better bows? Yeah, get better bows. Yeah, I've caught every critter, and that's probably because I took like a 3 to 6 month break of catching Pokemon. So it's like, oh, it probably just reset me to like being a new player. So I like, oh, this guy hasn't caught anything in a while. Guess we better turn his chat on. Debbie. Remind me? Really, really beautiful looking woman, brown hair. Sometimes she wears a wig though, so it might be pink or blonde. But you know, real beautiful. Demon at COD. You know, I know. You know, real sweat. You know, kind of goofy, kind of out there a little bit. Yes, Debbie. Yeah, Debbie Hales. Yeah, that's right. I don't know that person. Oh, Schmop. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Debbie Cakes. Hope she doesn't read this. She's probably reading it right now. She's probably trying to ban you in her chat, but I put a block on so that she can't. Yeah, dude. Can we like talk about that secretly while she's maybe not here, of like the caliber that she has been playing to? Like, Jesus. Like, she is getting so good. I'm like afraid if she ever asks me to play. Like, I'm afraid to play. Because I'm like, I'm just going to be out there in the middle running around dying, and she's going to be running around killing everybody. Like, she's going to have to hard carry the team. I feel like such a noob every time I play with her. Dude, her and... I played with her and Schmop 2 weeks ago. Or last week, I think. I think it was last week I played with her and Schmop. It is one thing watching them play together, like, on a stream. It's like watching them play together on a stream. When they're rolling, they are fucking rolling. It is another thing entirely to be in the lobby with them when they're rolling. I'm like literally just standing there looking around like, what is happening? And just watching the kill feed of just Schmop down the guy, Schmop down 2 guys, Debbie killed another guy, Debbie killed 2 guys. Like, it is insane. Yeah, that's right. You were there, Koala. Like, it is insane, the caliber that, like, all you guys are playing to. You guys, and then you add, like, Patty and Bakesy into the mix, and then those guys Debbie was playing with yesterday. Like, she is just getting good, and she's, like, thriving. Like, she loves COD. Like, that's the biggest thing, is, like, she doesn't complain about the game. She just puts her head down and, like, does the work. It is insane, and she's become so good. Like, she started playing with Bakesy, she started getting better, and then she is just expanded from there. What's up, Living Dead? Yeah, but they don't win in marbles. That's true. You got them on marbles, and you should. No, we had Schmoppy with us, I think, Koala. I didn't have Patty with us there. You did play when Patty was there. But I played another time. I think it was me, you, Schmop, and Debbie. And it was like, I was literally just like, I don't know where to go. Like, I'm just running around in the middle of a field getting fucking lit up. And Debbie and Schmop are just like fragging full teams on their own without breaking a sweat. It's like, whew. It's always fun running with y'all. Dude, I have, like, even if I'm raging. Even if I'm raging, dude, like, I'm having fun playing. I'm just having fun, like, watching you guys play. It's fucking disgusting. Yeah, we haven't done marbles in a while, so maybe we'll do marbles at some point. Not to touch my stuff. What do you mean touch my stuff? You didn't pick up my shit. I thought you picked up Schmoppy's shit. Or Debbie shit. I don't know. There was like a weird mix-up at one point. Like, we were trying to figure out whose shit was who, and I think I had Schmops guns at one point. Like, I think I landed back and just picked them up, and they were just like, where's my guns? I'm like, I don't fucking know. You took my stuff? I did not. I deny. Yeah, oh yeah, I definitely picked up your shit. Yeah, but you were like, oh, I have my stuff. And then you were like, oh, I have it. And I was like, no. I was like, no, you don't, because I have it. That's weird. You dumb face. Oh, yeah, we could fill that. We could do that. We'll sign a couple fake applications with that. Debbie won't let me touch my stuff. No, Debbie will not let you touch my stuff. Debbie will not. I definitely did not growl at you. I think I growled at a scenario. I was probably getting shot like 87 times. I was like, I would round a corner and there'd just be like 4 dudes in a corner just waiting for me. Be like, oh, here we go again, and then just proceed to get absolutely dingleberried as I'm standing there just accepting it. Yeah, there was like 6 pink guns on the ground, and then I picked up a Vel and a Hemi, and I was like, I'm pretty sure this is Smop shit. But yeah, dude, getting dingleberried, that fucking sucks. But her new M4 build is like disgusting. I think Schmop, did you give her that, or did she make that one on her own? Like, her fucking M4 and Vel builds are gross. Absolutely fucking gross. But yeah, I used it yesterday. I built one. I was playing a little shipment last night. Just getting the feel. I'm like fully back on controller because I'm old and I need the aim assist. So I tried, like, I kind of built my own. I have a good Vel. I think it's Debbie's old Vel build. I don't know if she changed it, but I had a good Vel, and then I built another one which wasn't bad, and I built an M4. Just like try it out multiplayer, and they were like cruising. Like, I was cruising through lobbies. I was putting up 40, 50 kills a game. Like, I was having games and no VPN on. I was actually doing good. Controller for the win, eh? Controller for the win. I'll give you that, Ruby. At least with COD, I think there's gonna be games where but like COD multiplayer, I think I would use mouse and keyboard for. And like customs, I would use mouse and keyboard for. Like, I wouldn't, but like Warzone and maybe DMZ, like probably Apex, like I would use roller. My M4 build satisfactory, but I can prove it. Ask Debbie for hers, because hers or maybe Schmops. I don't know if Schmops has his, but that M4 build is like disgusting. Like, they are fragging with it, and it's like no recoil. Yeah, like when multiplayer, I feel like I don't have the movement on controller, especially shipment. It's just so fast paced that like I feel like I don't have it sometimes. But I feel like when the aim assist kicks in, I get it. I get like the turning movement. I could probably fuck with my sensitivity a little bit more, just to kind of see, like, I may do like I'm on like 5.5 right now. I may do like a 5.6 or a 6.7, something like that. We'll see. But like for Warzone, I'll probably just use roller, and then for like most COD players don't know how to use aim assist, so it's pretty powerful. I don't know how to use aim assist, so if somebody could enlighten me, that'd be fantastic. I think it's rotational now, right? So it's like you got to be moving to the left or right, and that makes it kind of stick. I was kind of getting it last night. What I'll do sometimes is I'll play mouse and keyboard for like a game or two, and then I'll switch the controller so I can feel what the aim assist is doing. But then there were times where like last week I was playing and I was just like, I don't feel like I'm getting any aim assist at all. Like, I'm not getting a glue, I'm not getting a snap, I'm not getting anything. But then I'll play shipment and like somebody will run up on me and I'll feel it pull. Like, I'll see the camera pull with it. So like I'm kind of starting to get it. I feel like I don't have the movement down because I play on PS5 and that's what makes me trash. No. You just got to practice moving. It's like a lot of it's sensitivity too. Like you have to update your upgrade your sense, and you'll probably feel like you're moving faster, and that helps a lot. Now both analog sticks contribute to rotational aim assist, whereas before it was just a left stick. Okay. So I have to like remember to turn and all that shit. Cause like I did notice last night when I would like square up on somebody in like ADS, if I moved to the left or right, it seemed like it kind of stayed there a little bit better. So I got to get better at practicing that and whatnot. I mean, we may go back to Warzone and do Warzone streams. We may do DMZ streams. I think for Warzone, though, like Warzone was as kind of slow but also fast-paced as it is. I'm on, I think, Roller. The only thing I hate about DMZ, and I'm really, really honestly kind of like, I'm kind of like mad. I'm kind of mad DMZ's going away. I'm pumped for zombies for MW3 for MW3 zombies, the open world zombies PvE, at least as it seems right now. I am so up for that. I do wish that it had a PvP element so it could really be DMZ with zombies. Like I think that'd be fucking awesome. And you could like, you know, you come up
With
on an
tig
area.
old bitties.
Oh my god, Panda. Holy shit, 1,000 biddies? That's so many biddies. That is so many biddies. Thank you, Panda. I appreciate you. Right, they haven't confirmed whether or not DMZ is going to stay, and I think it will stay. But what I think they need to do is get rid of the 6-mans. They have to get rid of 6-mans. Like, or there has to be some game, like in-game nerf to 6-mans. Like, if you join a 6-man and there's 6 people on your team, there's, like, you are visible to everybody. Like, everybody in the lobby knows where you are. Or something like that. Like a constant UAV. Like, it has to almost be not worthwhile to get a 6-man. Because right now, everybody just does a 6-man and then just PvPs every team. So, DMZ is too easy now. Season 1 DMZ was actually a challenge. Everything is handed to you. Yeah, I could definitely see that. I mean, I like the changes that they've made with the wallets and the upgrades and all that stuff. But I haven't really played it that much. I honestly only go into it just to shoot bots and like level guns as fast as I can. So I haven't really like played it too much, and I mostly haven't played it because I know every lobby is going to have a 6-man. Like at least one, if not 2 or 3 6-man teams. And I'm not good enough to wipe a 6-man yet. Like I don't know what, you know, like I said, I think they need to take 6-mans out of the game. Just have it be a 3-stack and maybe like 4 at most, but not something that's so overpowering like a 6-man. Because it just, it kind of kills it when it's like, you're in there, it's like, oh, there's a platoon, you leave the area, there's another platoon, you're like, oh my god, off the rip. Do I have Cash App or anything so we can give but without Twitch taking most? I thought there was a dono thing through PayPal in the About Me. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't work. I don't know. I will set one up if I will set one up at some point just to make sure that that's there. And I appreciate that. I appreciate you asking me that, Koala. But like I said, I think next week we're gonna do some thinking and talking throughout the rest of this week. I don't know. Maybe we go to Kick. Kick is offering that partner program now. Kick's offering that partner program, and not that I'm saying I'll get into it necessarily anytime soon. Now, it is supposed to be not from what this is from what I heard about Kick's program. Now, I heard this from I was in Lucci's chat like a couple mornings ago when they announced this. Their first Kick's first class, which Lucci was a part of. Now, the theory behind it is it's not really going to matter how many viewers you have. It's more like what can you bring to the platform. And then they would put you potentially in this creator partner thing where you could get paid hourly to stream. Don't know what the pay is. Don't know what. That wasn't issued. I think everybody in the first class also got a contract. Not saying that that's like something I got or something I'm like looking to go get, and I know a lot of them were like bigger streamers, so this is kind of like their first class. And we might be able to, who knows, we might be able to go over there and carve out a little spot for ourselves and have just have a good time. I know a lot of people aren't necessarily like thrilled. I don't know how everybody feels about Kick nowadays, but 95.5 ain't a bad. It doesn't look too bad when you don't have a job. And this is kind of going to be your source of income for a little bit. So rather send you the money than paying for bits and not getting all of it truly infuriates me. Look, it is what it is, and I've shared my thoughts on this whole system before, and I don't think anybody should ever. I really don't think anybody should ever hate Twitch, or I don't want to say not criticize, but like not. I don't think Twitch should be held to the level that it is to an extent. Is there stuff that they could have done? Maybe. But nobody offered, like, Twitch doesn't offer contracts out of the gate for a reason, right? Because if they did, that kind of means sometimes that you're an employee. And if they wanted you to actually go full time, and if that was everybody's goal out of this, or was what Twitch was actually offering, they would offer salaries, not sub splits or bit splits or anything like that. They would probably offer salaries or hourly rates. But what the problem is right now, Twitch is free, Kick is free, LiveSpace is free, YouTube is free. You can go on any of them and you can start streaming as long as you meet their requirements for followers or whatever the requirements are. TikTok, same thing, right? That is a service that is provided to you at no cost. A lot of the times, I think people on any platform, especially when they're on it for a long time, they feel like the platform owes them something. The platform doesn't owe you anything. Twitch never owed us anything. Was it possible to turn this into something full time? Yeah, absolutely. Tons and tons of people have done that. I agree with this. I don't hate that Kick exists. I think Kick is great. LiveSpace is great for the environment. I think it needs the change that this was what Twitch needed. It needed competition. And Kick is a great competition. I think LiveSpace is going to be a great competition. YouTube, not really there yet. For whatever reason, weirdly enough, YouTube's not really there. Before Kick came out, everybody was talking, go to Twitch or go to YouTube. And everybody said, don't go to YouTube because you won't have the same audience. And you won't have whatever. But yet when Kick came out, everybody jumped ship real quick. And I think my biggest thing with concern, my biggest concern with Kick was what I watched everybody do. And it wasn't that I watched everybody how do I put it? Like, I watched people just give up goals and dreams to go to Kick thinking that they were going to tag Trainwrecks into Twitter. They were going to tag Eddie from Steak, and they were going to get 300 subs and get verified and get all this and all that. That's what I didn't like to see. And people were so willing to fall into that trap that it was very, like, it was scary to watch. Like, people were giving up affiliates, just canceling their affiliate to go stream on Kick and saying how they made it. And they would stream 2-3 times. There was somebody I watched. I went in and I asked them how Kick was, and they said, they said, oh, we were over there. We crushed it. We were over there for like 2 weeks. We had the top spot in this game for the week. And now I'm just over here like trying to transfer, just get everybody over there. That was all well and good. That didn't last. That didn't last any further than that statement came out of their mouth. And that's not a knock on anybody. It's not a knock on anybody. That's just what it is. Like, that's just the scenario, and you made a decision. That's all well and good. I'm happy for you, but there was going to be a lot of that. There was going to be a lot of that, and I knew people were going to fall for it because there was like a gold rush on top of, it's like the plot owner knowing that there's gold, telling everybody there's gold, come on, mine it, and then throwing you gold to be like, see, I have it, it's here, and just lure everybody in. And I have no qualms against it. Like, that's good business on Kick's part to ride that wave. That is good business. Like, don't get it twisted. I can appreciate that. I just was my only issue with Kick was just watching what everybody was doing and the way they were reacting to stuff, and like the desperation for that attention from the company. That's like what bothered me. Honestly, I read that. Loving me and Debbie make eye contact when talking about subjects like this, like you're directly talking to us. I try to. I got to do better at it because, like, I have 2 chats right now. Usually when I'm in game, my chat's over here, but like the camera's up here, so I gotta I want to try to make sure I'm like making eye contact. Keep getting 404 error when I click the link. I don't know, Panda. I'm gonna have to look at it. Look, don't worry about it right now. You guys do not have to don't know or anything right now. Don't worry about it. I'll take a look at that though, and I'll see if there's some issue. Oh, you know what it might be? It could be because I changed my name, my username, and maybe that didn't exactly carry over. So maybe that might have killed the link. So I might have to redo that. Schmoppy's just over here high as fuck agreeing. I love it. YouTube has a higher picture quality and bitrate, which is the biggest pull for streaming over Kick or Twitch. That and people who made videos on it will already have an audience. YouTube also support. What's AV1? AV1 streaming? So I'm not live on anything else other than Twitch right now. I just have like the Twitch dashboard up, like the creator dashboard, and then I have OBS with a chat in it. I mostly look at OBS. But every now and then I just like switch between screens. Don't tell me how to live my life. Oh, I'm sorry, Panda. I'm sorry. No, I will look at that and gotta see, because I have a feeling that actually might be what it is. OBS drops chat sometimes, so don't rely on it. That is true. I have to. It'd be nice to have a third screen like you do, Debbie, so I could put one up here and one up here. But I have to minimize one to. When the game comes up, I have to minimize one. But, yeah, look, I go to Kick. I watch Lucci in the mornings, and that's it. Like, I'm not on Kick for anybody else. But at the same time, I'm also not on Twitch for a lot of people other than like you guys. Like, I'm gonna have to start networking again and all that, but like, I'm on Twitch for most of you guys that are here and some people who stream at night, and obviously for Debbie and all that. So like, I think for us, Kick might be the move, but we're going to kind of transition into that. We're not going to jump right into it. We're not going to just start there. We're going to kind of transition into it. We'll be on Twitch pretty much all the rest of this week. We might not be on Kick until I'm back from visiting Devi, and then I think I have, and then the weekend, I have the long weekend for the holiday weekend. And then we'll be back. We'll start in the mornings or whatever time we start. We'll start in the mornings. We'll start for an hour or so on Twitch, and then we'll go to Kick. You know, it's not just going to be a big jump. If we do live space, we'll do the same thing. We'll always start on Twitch for like a week or two, and then we'll kind of pick one. I know Kicks come a little bit further, but not fully. I'm still gonna have to look at that. I'm gonna have to see what the alerts are and all that shit. And who's this Debbie person? Oh, she's right there. She's in the chat. Her name's Light Pink. She's kind of special. Kick would suit me because it's green. I thought about that too. That was also a factor. Dumbface. Yes, Debbie. Wow. She's gonna be like, you know what? I hate it here. I thought about multi-streaming, but I don't know. I don't think I have enough. Yeah, see, there she is. I hate it here. I don't like to run 2 instances of OBS and all that. Like, I kind of struggled just doing TikTok live with TikTok Studio, so I don't know having 2 instances of OBS and having like a Twitch chat and a Kick chat. Like, I kind of just want to focus on one, and I'm seeing a lot of people not so much focus on like starting to kind of do that. Like, they're focusing on one and not, even if they're multi-streaming, like one of them is the one that they're talking to, whether it's TikTok or Twitch or Kick or whoever. But I think a lot of people are starting to stream just on TikTok now. Want to have my sign light on? Oh, actually, that's a good call. I forgot about that. Is it this one? Here it is. Green. There we go. I forgot about that sign. I gotta rehang that flag up. It's like falling. I gotta rehang that bad boy up. So, yeah, we're gonna do what, like I said, we're gonna ease into it. We'll kind of talk about it all week. If there's new shit that any of these platforms are doing and you guys hear about it, let me know. We can talk about them, look at them for a little morning coffee chat, and we'll kind of make it from there. You know, we'll kind of figure out where we go. I do want to put, I don't know, maybe we'll do a multi-stream, maybe we won't. But like I said, I just don't know about handling a multi-stream with a game running, only having 2 monitors. Like, if I had a third maybe. But I think for right now, we'll do one at a time. You know, I know a lot of people are going over to Kick still and whatnot, but kind of just to get back to kind of wrap up the conversation we were having earlier, because I totally got sidetracked and now I remembered it. I hope everybody knows. Thank you for putting the link in chat, honey. I appreciate you. For anybody who has never heard me say this before, the biggest problem with Twitch is the streamers. Like, we are the virus to the host, right? Like, it costs Twitch money to have servers that we can stream on for free. And don't get it twisted, we can stream for free. You can stream off an Xbox, a PlayStation, fucking PC, whatever PC you have. You can pretty much do it. It really depends on your internet and it depends on your bit rate. Other than that, it's all there. Pokemon in chat. Yeah, like, it's all there for you for free. You put as much money as you want into streaming, and I think people get that a little bit twisted, that now I've put all this money in and now Twitch owes me something, and the fact of the matter is they don't. Like, it's not, and I don't say that like I love Twitch and all this. Twitch has made mistakes. Twitch is not a perfect platform by any means. They, I can understand people's gripes to an extent, but the biggest problem, and I'm sure if I ever cut this into a TikTok, I will get a ton of flack for that. The biggest problem with streaming is that there is zero exclusivity to streaming. And I don't mean that like you like there's nothing stopping anybody from streaming, and anybody at any given time can go on, stream for every day, for 12 hours a day. They can stream for a month. They can stream for however long they want, right? And there's no charge to do that. Twitch not having... Hi, Clappy. Hi, Clappy. Good to see you, buddy. Many people have an entitlement. Know a few of those. Up to me, you're blocked. Talk in chat, you're banned. Exactly. Like, this is a weird career, because this career can be taken from you at any given point. You say the wrong thing, you do the wrong thing, somebody interprets something the wrong way. The next thing you know, you're waking up in the morning and you're like half your community, if not more. Holy fuck.
Let's go!
But like the next thing you know, you wake up. Thank you, JM. Much love, buddy. Thank you, JM. I appreciate you. Thank you for that sub. How's you doing this morning, JM? But we are the problem. And we are the problem because there's no exclusivity. There is no fee for us to stream. It doesn't cost us $10 a month. It doesn't cost us $20 a month. It is entirely free for us to stream. And that is the problem. Like, these companies wouldn't have... Twitch makes... Sure, everybody can say Twitch is $1 billion company. That's in revenue. What is it in profit? There's two different things, right? Twitch can have $1 billion coming in, but if they have 1.1 billion going out on advertisements, on promotions, on networking, on corporate dinners, I don't fucking know. But if they're exceeding what they're getting, obviously they're losing money no matter how much money it is. This is a big industry. Gaming is a huge industry, as we all know. But that doesn't mean that companies aren't going to lose money just because they're making $1 billion. They could be losing $1 billion. They could be breaking even. Nobody knows. Would you win, Schmoppy? Yeah, price of bandwidth is astronomical. And yeah, like Debbie said, you can be canceled overnight. Like, this is such a weird career, and people are so desperate to get a piece of it. Like, it is... Once this really became a thing and people started realizing, and it kind of switched from being an influencer to a streamer to now like a content creator, it's very, very different. Very different. Like, the game has evolved, but the game's going to evolve again. And what I fear that the game is going to evolve into is going to be like the next stage of this. And I don't think this is like ever necessarily going to be the best way for it to go. But I think that there's going to come a time where people are going to say, I want to be a content creator. And it's going to be chat dictating stream. And that's never going to be a good thing, because you're going to get people who come in and say, play this, play that. There's going to be a different entitlement from the chat, because like with these AI people on TikTok now, they're just standing there. Like, chat's dictating everything. Like, GIFs, all that stuff. Like, that's what people are going to want and think is what content creation is. And that's like the thing that I kind of fear for. Drake London signed mini helmet? Falcons for $5. Let's fucking go, Schmoppy. Fucking love it. Get the hype for Schmoppy in the chat. So icky. Oh, God. Oh, God. But yeah, like, dude, it's going to get, I think it's going to evolve again. It's going to evolve. And it did this streaming, like, evolves very rapidly. Like, this is not a quick, like, or not a slow burn kind of adaptation. Like, you have to adapt to everything very quick. Every time you open TikTok, there's a new trend. Every time you open TikTok, there's a new somebody else blowing up. Like, it's different. Like, it is a very different career. And what's going to happen is people aren't going to want to, like, how many times, like, I've seen it a lot lately. I see it a lot in Lucci's chat, and I see it a lot. I saw it yesterday in Devi's chat even, where people were like, can you hurry up and start the game? Like, no, this isn't, you don't dictate that. And I feel like that is going to kind of start to become the norm, where people who are on TikTok and maybe discover Twitch or discover Kick or something like that, like, they're going to think that they're dictating what goes on in a stream, and that's not what happens. And, like, I just think that that's going to be the problem. I think that's going to be the next stage, and I think there's going to be a very big difference of content creation quality level, like, everything that is going to happen. It's going to be interesting to see. Want to vomit every time I see an NPC AI TikTok. I really haven't seen one. Like, I have not had that come across my feed. If I have, I probably just, like, scrolled right past it without even knowing. But I saw a lot of people. You know what I saw a ton of people doing on TikTok was like, almost follow for follow. Like, almost, there was a lot of going around of, like, oh, you came into my chat for 10 seconds and you got 800 followers? What? Like, and then they would show, like, the proof or something, and, like, it was, like, a lot of follow for follow, or, like, you're gifting me, so now your name's at the top. Now I'm going to tell everybody to go follow you. It was very weird. It was very weird. Don't stare into my soul like that when you say follow for follow. Why not, Schmoppy? Huh? Why not, Schmoppy? What's the matter? Oh, Koala, stop it with the Patriots. Patient sent me an email with more job openings, so I forwarded to you. Okay, perfect. I'll look at those. I'll look at those after, as soon, like, right after stream. I'll probably just fire some resumes in. Twinkled a bit. Oh, come on. Yeah, strong eye contact. I don't really have good eye contact. I have the Jersey stare in person, where, like, if you're, like, right there, I'm looking, like, right here talking to you. Like, I'm not looking at you directly. Like, New Jersey's known for that. We, like, don't always look each other in the eyes. It can get awkward. DM me a video for after. Ooh, I'm going to take a look at that shit. But, yeah, you're going to see. Oh, I just saw him. I think I just saw him come through, honey. Thank you. Debbie does it too. I'm awful eye contact. I try to do it, like, because I don't know. I try to, like, or at least try to make it look like I'm looking at you guys or something. GTL, baby. Nah, baby. I listen. I was born and raised Jersey. I hate that show. I hate that show with a passion, because it was, like, the worst. It was, like, the area we never talk about in Jersey. Like, my parents' shore house is near there. We're very close to that section of beach. So, like, Debbie, if you ever visit, we'll go and I'll show you the house. It's still there. Like, I'll show you the house and it's still there and all that stuff, and we can go walk the boardwalk. But, like, I ain't going there at night. Like, fuck that shit. I don't really want to be there at night. House has a flag on it now? Yeah, it does. Oh, hi. Hi, Sean.
Hello,
Oh, my fucking God. You sexy son of a bitch. Hi, Sean. Thank you for rating. You beautiful man, you. If anybody doesn't know, Sean is going to be wearing a peacock outfit, I think, soon. So make sure you give Sean a good follow. Do we get... Yes, thank you for the shout out for Sean. Sean, thank you for coming over, buddy. It's good to see you. I cannot wait until we start figuring out what we can do in the mornings. I'm not going to play Farm Simulator. Maybe we do some hunting in the mornings. Steeled, thank you for the follow. Jeef, thank you for the follow. Thank you guys all for the love. I appreciate you all. It's good to see you all. Nice to see you over on this end. Hi, Cheeto. Hi, Will. Good to see you all over on this end. How are you guys doing? How was Sean? How was your stream? How was your farming? Did you get your crops all done or whatever it is the fuck you do? We need another Bleezy for the rate. Another what? Oh, yeah, Schmop. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. What's up, Topster? Or whatever it is the fuck you do. I don't know what's winning in that game. Sean just goes in there and he like makes a nice field and then he plants a bunch of shit and then he harvests it and then like, you know, whatever your goal was today, was it to get the cows over past the yonder or something? You know? I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, hi, welcome in. I'm Slade. I don't normally stream. Who played that? Why does it not tell me who played sound alerts? It doesn't tell me who played sound alerts. That's weird. Hyrule. Good morning, Hyrule. How you doing? Before your class starts. Oh, you going to school? You got in? Love it. Let's go. Yes. Hi, Foxy Mama. Yeah, Slade and Ruby. Ruby knew me before he knew Sean.
Welcome to the party.
Oh, you do watch Devi? Yeah, Devi is a great fucking time. Great fucking time. Schmoppy, I'd play with you, but I won't have a rig up there, so I don't know. Maybe we'll trade off. So let me know when you want to link up. We'll work something out. But sorry to raid and lurk. Dude, by all means, go ahead. Get to it. Get to your appointment. Thank you for sending everybody over here and showing the love. But I'm Slade. I get distracted. Yeah, I get distracted a lot, but I'm Slade. I normally don't stream at this time. I really haven't streamed in quite a bit. This is our first stream back in a while. Not to really revisit the pity party, but I got let go from my job Friday, so we're doing this in the meantime. We're hanging out, having a good fucking time, seeing what the future holds for us, you know? Sean, again, thank you so much for the raid. We'll probably be doing a lot of these early morning streams, so I'm sure at some point you'll see me in there with Sean doing something. I don't know, maybe we'll go hunting, but or something like that. Maybe we'll talk about American Truck Simulator, but I don't know about that. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But Sean, you have a wonderful day. Everybody else, if anybody else is lurking or anything like that, you guys also have a wonderful day. It's good to see everybody. Oh, Tangela in the chat. I have many ideas. Oh Lord, Totster, I don't know. I'm worried about that. Vibing and thriving, baby. That's right, Stone. We fucking is. I don't know who's down for customs these days. Yeah, I don't know who's in for that, but who you play? Is Captain Daddy doing his tomorrow? Or is Captain Daddy doing his, or is this a different one? Because I was gonna try to get in on that next time, but I think he canceled last week, right? Captain and a few other Discord jumped in. Nice, there you go. That's going to be fucking demon lobbies, though. I'm glad I'm not playing. You and Debbie are going to run that shit if you guys play together. You and Debbie are going to fucking absolutely crush that shit if you guys play. He had some what? Oh, okay, yeah. I messaged Debbie. I was like, oh, customs tonight? Like, weren't we doing that? And she was like, no, he canceled. I was like, oh, fuck. What am I playing today? I was going to play some Halo, but to be honest, we've been doing 2 hours of just chatting, catching up on everything with everybody. So, I don't know. We may just go just chatting. We were having a big discussion about Twitch and all that stuff right before you guys got here. And, you know, at some point, I think I'm going to switch platforms, just because for right now this is my job, and I'm gonna try to treat it like that and make decisions that are, you know, good, not just for me, but you know, the stream and for, you know, a future with Debbie and all that. So, you know, oh, there he is. Let's go! What's up, Judge? Good to see you, but thank you for the sub. Good to see you in stream. It's good to be back. It is. I have missed you guys. It's been a long time away. But you know, for good reason. But yeah, I fucking miss you guys for sure. Yeah, Debbie, you got to give Dumbface some tunes on that M4, cause he can't find them. He can't find them. What? What's Pop making? Is Pop making more emotes? Has anyone ever told you look like an updated Freddie Prinze Jr.? Do I? I'm not clean cut anymore though. If I did clean cut, I would probably look. You'd probably think I'm a little bit more like him. Nobody's ever said that. I've had that whole fuck. Shit! Let's go. Hyrule, thank you for giving out a sub. Thank you so much for giving out a sub. Much appreciated, homie. Sub going out to Enduro 39. He is making all the art for the Channel Point Redemptions. He asked if he could. This is great. Oh, let's fucking go. That's sick. Yeah, Debbie, you gotta, you know, Debbie's everybody's coming to Debbie for her builds now. She's gotta be on top of that, you know. She's gotta have that stuff on hand. Hell yeah, that's going to look so fucking good. I never made a Twitter post this morning. Should I just like make one now? Nah, it's probably like too past the point. Right? Holy fuck! Let's go! Hyrule, what are you, drunk already? Did you have a wake and bake this morning? Holy shit! Another one? Another one. Thank you for the gifted, Hyrule. Much appreciated. Debbie needs to make a Debbie should. Oh, Debbie, you know what you should do? Maybe you don't have to, but like, make a channel in your Discord for loadouts, and then everybody can like put their loadouts in there, like pictures of their loadouts or something. That might be a good idea. Get everybody posting what they're running and all that shit. Thank you for the shout out to Hyrule. Done making it now. You didn't have to. Debbie needs to open a Call of Duty Academy. Dude, she is... Good thing she didn't hear us talking about her earlier and how much hype we were giving her. She is like on a whole nother level right now with COD. Wear the Mando helmet for one round. Shmop, I haven't even played games yet. What the fuck, Hyrule? Let's go! Holy fuck. Jesus, 3 gifted. Thank you, Hyrule. Ooh, Hype Train's close. 3 gifted. Last one going out to Cheeto. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, but you can't like hear me if I wear it. That's the problem. So, hold on. I'm gonna give you your points back for right now because I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know if we're gonna actually like play games. So let me. Oh shit! I think I just took them. My bad. Fuck. All right. I owe you 1 helmet wearing for a round. Oh, we can't hear that. Shut up, Schmoppy. Shut to get this fucking guy at it. What the fuck, Stone? What the fuck was that? Stone giving out 5 gifted. Holy shit. Knooper, Hitman. Knooper, I'm so sorry. If I didn't say hi to you before, I saw your message. I apologize, dude. How are you? Are you doing good? I was probably in like the little bit of a rant, so I completely might have missed it, and I'm sorry for that. Holy fuck, dumb face. Will you all settle down? Holy fuck, you guys. Dumbface with another 5 gifted. Going out to Steel, Manny,
With
Sean.
old biddies.
Stop it. Cheeto with 100 biddies. Debbie with 5 gifted. Oh my god. You guys are too much. You guys are too much. You know that, right? Like, Hyrule, you said last one. You said last. Stop it. Hyrule giving out a sub to Mana. Got to get the kiddos some food and hang out with them. But I hope you and Debbie have a good day in chat. Thank you for coming by.
Let's go!
Thank you for coming by, Foxy Mama. Much appreciated. Good to see you. And I will see you. I'm sure I'll see you in Sean's streams going, and all that stuff. So thank you for hanging out. Much appreciated. Hyrule, what are you doing? Oh my god, I don't even know what level we're at right now. We're like almost, I guess we're almost going to beat there's records now when did that happen? There's records with hype trains now? Yeah, Hyrule, go pay attention. Go pay attention in school. You need to do well so you can get a good job. I have to do math. Oh god, math? You have to do math in the morning at 11 o'clock? Well, it's 11 o'clock my time, but like 8 o'clock your time in the morning? Ooh, God. Yeah, if you guys got any of those lovely bundles of gifted subs, if you guys got any bundles or anything, make sure you guys thank anybody. Just say thank you. Tip link doesn't work. Yeah, Panda told me before. I think it's, you know what it might be is I changed my username, and that could be what's wrong with it. So we'll take a look at it later. I'll probably fix it while I'm up there with you and whatnot. But like I said, at some point in the future, I know I keep saying this, but we're going to go to a different, we'll look at other platforms and what we're going to do. And we will transition into either going to Kick, maybe doing Live Space, maybe doing one of like all three. Maybe one day we'll do Twitch, one day we'll do Kick, one day we'll do Live Space. I don't know. Like, you only have 8 a.m. classes, macroeconomics at 8:30 and algebra at 8:15. What? Oh, that sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. Y'all are making me emotional today. Stop it. No, we're gonna make it. We're gonna feel all the feels today. We're gonna get it out today. Today's the day. We're crying after today. No more crying after today. You guys absolutely fucking killed this hype train. Holy shit. I don't remember what it's like to have one.
Turn down for what?
Yeah, same.
With tig old biddies.
Oh my god, there he is, the man of the hour, just hours away from his big day. What's going on, Cap? How you doing, buddy? Hours away from his big day, moment. I have to like redo a lot of shit. Like I gotta redo my soundboard. I gotta redo my stream deck. I gotta redo a lot of shit. I'm probably gonna come back whenever next week. I'm gonna look at some stuff and try to do some stuff and fix some stuff around. Where I'll probably like redo stream entirely and all that stuff. What's up, Kirby? What's going on, buddy? Yeah, it's a wild slate in the mornings, too. It's a wild slate in the mornings who hasn't played a game yet. We've just been talking for 2 hours. It has been a while. But yeah, like I said, we'll transition. I kind of want to like redo everything, start fresh, get some new alerts, I don't know, I don't know if I'm going to make any purchases on anything. I kind of want to, but obviously I'm trying not to. So we'll see. I get to experience Devi's Go XLR while I'm there. That's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, 2 hours of just chatting and vibing. Like this has been a good time. We'll have to see, the thing is, like, I would do just chatting more. I just don't want to like sometimes I don't want to talk about like the state of the world. We should just talk about like Twitch drama. Like people should just tell me Twitch drama, and then we'll figure out shit. Yeah, I gotta bring my mouse. Because Devi's mouse is a rookie mouse, and we need the professional mouse if I'm gonna be there. Yeah, oh my god, you guys absolutely slayed that hype train. 20 subs and 150 bits. Holy shit, level 5. You guys are disgusting. What don't you like, Koala? You know, each one's going to have pros and cons, right? Like sub splits and all that stuff. It's a gaming mouse and it has 6 buttons. What do you mean? What the fuck? For somebody who never plays mouse and keyboard, why are you so defensive? It's a cute little mouse. It's a nice little mouse. I didn't say it was ugly. I just said we could upgrade, you know? We could upgrade. Especially for when I redeem all those mouse and keyboard points. No, you're a cute little mouse. My mouse is good, I swear. Yeah, it never uses it. I will say though, Debbie did use it during Farlight. That was the only thing she used because controller support didn't really work. I still don't really think it works. And I think that like that's, but like she used M&K. She was good, and she was good on M&K. Okay, but you have 20 controllers with paddles and never use it. Excuse me, miss. I used it when I played with you in Schmop and on Popstream last week, so I'm back on the roller crew. I dabble in a little bit of both. I go both ways. What? That's not what I meant. I could do either. It didn't sound good either. You know. Need a coffee refill? I kind of do. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, what? On my way? Yeah, you gonna come refill my coffee tosser? Okay. For someone who uses K-BAM, you're so defensive of the controller. I wouldn't say defensive. That's a strong word. Should apply to COD to fix that BS. All depends on what I play a game with first. If I use, that's also true. Like I've always, no, I can't even say that because COD I used to play mouse and keyboard. But then once like Modern Warfare 2 came out, I was always on console with COD, so I was always playing with a controller. By the way, channels made, post your loadouts. Let's go. Good call. I like that, Debbie. That'll be fun. Get to see what everybody's running. So yeah, go post your loadouts in there. I want to see Debbie's M4 and Vel loadouts so that we can you know, get locked in on it. We all be running sweats. Debbie got that secret loady. That I think Schmop gave her, but we don't need to talk about that. It's Debbie's loady. She claimed it. Oh, there's a Circer in the chat. Why did I have trouble reading that? I don't. Oh, you got a pick of her M4, yeah? I don't know if I have this one. I'm not gonna go Ultra Ball. It's Devi's load. You don't use that one. What are you running now, Schmop? Are you running the Hemi or the Cronin? I'm just gonna throw a regular Pokeball at this bad boy and see what happens. Oh, the ISO and the tack. Whoa, Koala gets first in the loady. There it is. So like I said, today, like, we might play a little bit of Halo depending on, I don't know, I was really only going to stream till like noon because I just got to kind of get ready and get back on the flight. So we might just talk for the last 40 minutes and just have an entire just chatting fucking session. But Might be able to test out some loadies. Yeah, get everybody shooting, everybody's gone. All right, Ruby and Devi, the two sweats, catch the Berserker. Okay, all right, I see how it is. Now my luck is out in my own chat. I can't even catch a Pokemon. There we go. Got my blunt for the last 45 minutes. Fucking love you, Schmoppy. Schmop, can we figure out how to get like weed sponsorships? Like, how does that happen? How does that happen? But I think when like the next game, like I'm really trying, like obviously I'm not gonna try to like not get games or anything like that. This category is a big fucking joke so far. What do you mean? I'm gonna have to start growing. Oh shit, Schmoppy, that's a big endeavor. But it's like it's legal out there, right, for you guys? It's not legal here. Like we can't grow in our house here. What do you mean? It's a big joke. We have Oh, you're talking about the Discord? Oh Lord, I can only imagine what you're doing in there. Like, oh, even Koala's mom's got one growing. See, that's the one thing like I never got into. I never got into growing. Like I learned about like all of it. I wanted to open like a dispensary at one point in my life, but it's just expensive. Like it's so expensive in the States because it's not like fully legal yet, you know. So yeah. Like we can't really do too much with it. We can't really do like too much with it. So yeah, like I said, we'll be like, you know, running around doing a bunch of shit. We're definitely gonna play. I'm super excited for like Starfield when that comes out. I think we're gonna be playing like a lot of that, a lot of Starfield. We used to need a medical card, but we don't anymore. You guys can have 4 plants. But yeah, we can't have any plants in the house. They're not even supposed to deliver it, but like they will if you go to the right place. Like they'll deliver. Wish they remade Star Fox. Oh, dude, a new age Star Fox with like fucking clean graphics would be lit. You're a lady, so you never smoked. Well, you're missing out on a good fucking time. Let me tell you. Let me fucking tell you. But yeah, like I'm excited for Starfield. Like what else is coming out? Yeah, do a barrel roll. What else is coming out? Like Starfield, I'm actually super pumped for. I almost want to wait on Starfield because I want to see if there's anything like game-breaking glitches with it. But at the same time, like I'm kind of confident that they're gonna have everything worked out and it's gonna be good. So I kind of want to like I definitely want to play Starfield when it comes out. That we're definitely going to be doing that. Suppose I don't play Battlefront. I did play Battlefront, but Battlefront, I have every gun in Battlefield or Battlefront. Because you're talking about Star Wars, right? You're not talking about Battlefield. Like I have Battlefield too. Like I have both. I have I have Battlefront, but here's my issue with Battlefront. I loved Battlefront as a kid. Battlefront as a kid was one of the best games. It was I think it has the same nostalgia that COD has with Verdansk, like tenfold, because Battlefront was just such a cool concept and idea, and somebody finally did it, and they did it well with Star Wars. Thank you for the lurk, honey. And they did it so well with Star Wars in a Star Wars setting. Battlefront 1 was okay. I wasn't expecting it to be... I was expecting it to be more arcadey than Battlefront or Battlefield. Like realism style shooting to an extent. Like I just felt like it was a little bit past the arcade aspect of it. But you could like, but it was good. But Battlefront 2 turned me off entirely because Battlefront 2 was pay to win when it came out. And once that happened, I never bought it. I got it on like a free weekend a year later. after it like tanked because it was pay to win. I got it and I played it and I genuinely enjoyed it, but everybody was like really good at the multiplayer and I wasn't, so I just kind of did like the main missions and like co-op and stuff, or I did like big team battles, but it just, for me, like the long-term sustainable, like it just wasn't a game that I was going to play long-term. I don't know why. I think it's just because everybody was honestly so much better than me that I just didn't, I was like, no. Any COD on stream? Yeah, we're gonna do COD. We will do COD. We will do probably the new one when it comes out. And we'll definitely do some COD for sure. We will continue to be a variety stream. We're not gonna niche down or on anything. We will play a lot of different things. We will play a lot of different games. You know, we'll see what's coming out. We'll see if it's got hype. We'll see if it is good. I know Space Marine 2 is eventually coming out. We're going to be playing that. We're going to be playing Starfield. You know, we're going to do we're going to try to play everything we can. DMZ in the morning, we could definitely do that. The gun loadouts in the Dizzy is absolutely ridiculous. I have to go in there and look. I got to see. 4-player co-op in that game was the best mode. I only play it on May 4th. Dude, I did the same. I streamed it on May 4th because I was like, well, we got to come back. It's Star Wars Day. Like, I got to come back and say hello. BRB, got to walk the doggo. All right, go walk the doggo. Schmappy. Where's her loadie? Gun loadouts. Metal... Oh my lord. It's fucking Jesus Christ. You guys, it took 2 seconds. Took 2 seconds. Any interest in Baldur's Gate? I am interested in Baldur's Gate. I feel very overwhelmed by Baldur's Gate. I know that game is like very intensive in inventory, screen, and a lot. I don't know how much fun I would have with Baldur's Gate. However, if there was somebody who wanted to stream Baldur's Gate in the morning with me, potentially that is something that we could do. I love the idea of Baldur's Gate. I don't, just for myself personally, I don't know about playing it. I may have to try it offline and then like re-roll a new character or something and start over for stream, but Irish is going to tell me to play it. Irish has already said, he's like, you're going to love it. You got to play it. I'm a little worried that there's just like so much time I can put into it. And if I really get hooked on it, I'm going to be like in that game all the fucking time. But I don't know. I just like, I've kind of watched trailers, watched people play. Like, I really do like the concept of it, and I just don't know if I'm going to play it. I really don't. I tried Diablo. I actually like Diablo, but Diablo I kind of fell off and just went back to, like, shooters again, you know? I think, you know, I think here's the other aspect to it, right? If you don't like the top-down setup, they did a really great job with control. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. I'd probably mouse and keyboard it, but yeah, I didn't know that. But like, here's the thing, right? And now this is like maybe the part of the, you know, blessing in disguise with everything that happened. This is like the blessing in disguise maybe with everything that happened, but I didn't have a lot of time, right? When I got home from work, I didn't have a lot of time to, I ate, I would try to either write, or I would do something content-wise, or I was playing games with you guys, or I'd be trying to write and play games, or just watch TV. Like, you know, it was kind of like, to me, I would feel like if I tried to do too much, like, I was trying to do a lot, and I just needed to, like, one thing when I come home. Tonight I'm going to write. Tonight I'm going to play games. Tonight I'm going to clean up. tonight I'm gonna, like, I was trying to keep it to that so that I wasn't like rushing to do everything, feeling like I rush around enough when I was at work. I don't need to rush around when I get home. Try to just do one thing and get it done and like achieve something, you know, get something done for the day. Yeah, like the window was small, you know, you're getting home at 6, you're really only up till 10:30. If I'm up past 10:30, like I'm struggling to get up in the morning. So now that I have the time and have those games that I could play and actually give the time until I'm back to work, I don't know, maybe it changes something. Maybe I kind of get back to how I was. Like I remember when I broke my leg. Yeah, exactly. Like I had a small window. I was pushing myself to stay up a little extra late because I had FOMO, or I was having a great time with everybody and I just didn't want to get off. Now I can enjoy the time and enjoy the game and kind of like see how they are. So that's definitely going to be something that's interesting. But like when I broke my leg and I was out of work for 3 weeks, like just like on a leave, like I wasn't, I went out on like disability, and because I didn't have enough vacation time to take the time and like whatever. So, and the company wouldn't like throw me a bone. But when I broke my leg, I played Shadow of Mordor, the second one. I forget what the exact title is, but I played Shadow of Mordor for like 600 hours over that 3-week period. Like it was disgusting how much I played. Shadow of War, that was it. Shadow of War. I played that game like I had every territory captured. I had every badass orc I could find like in my army. Like we were just marching our way across Mordor. Like it was insane. And I don't even think I beat it. Like I was just having so much fun like conquering castles and taking out like the bosses and all that. Like that was really fun. Like is there another game out there like that I don't know about yet? Because that was like a ton of fun playing that game and just going through and like getting the abilities and then like besieging a castle and fighting the guy. Like yeah, dude, I would get lost in that game. Like I wasn't going for like missions half the time. I wasn't going for like anything. So I get, you know, if there's something out there like that, I'll definitely play that. And I don't, you know, like I said, Starfield, I'm excited for Starfield. I think that's going to be a really cool game. It's sci-fi, it's space. There's a lot of customization options with it. Space Marine is coming out. It's going to have co-op. Space Marine 2 is going to have co-op. So, like, if anybody gets it and you want to play, like, we can play on stream. We can play off stream. I'll probably stream that, like, play through that. We could go back to baseball, you know. Did I ever play Valhalla? I did play Valhalla. But at that point, I had played, it's kind of like Assassin's Creed is kind of like COD, right? Because I played the original COD, the first one that ever came out on PC in World War II. I played that one. I played the demo of COD so much as a kid. Like it was back in the day when you could get a demo in another game and like you had the CD demo and like you downloaded it or whatever. I don't even remember how we got it. But we had it and we played it and we were just playing that one mission over and over and over again. When it came out, I played COD so long. And I was on PC. It was only on PC. So fuck everybody who says COD's a console game. It ain't a console game. It's a fucking PC game. So I played that one. I played the second one. I played like Modern Warfare. I played Modern Warfare 2, the first Black Ops. And then after the first Black Ops, I kind of stopped playing because my friends didn't really like Black Ops in college at the time. And we kind of stopped playing it. But then when I went home, my brother would have it. We play, you know, I think I played up to Advanced or Infinite Warfare. I think Infinite Warfare was the last one I ever actually played. And COD came out on PlayStation GameCube after the fact. It was on PC first. I promise you that. If you prove me wrong, Project Zomboid would be a fun one to get lost in. I've also seen that. That also looks fun. And they've literally done that. Your first COD game was on GameCube? Ooh. Yeah, no, it was PC, and then it came out on Mac, and then in 2009, I think it was ported over to PlayStation and Xbox 360. I could be wrong. I could be wrong on that exactly, but I do know for a fact the first COD was on PC. It was on PC. It wasn't on console. And it was like, I played all that. And then I took a really long break from COD until I kind of started doing this and met Devi and like all you guys and stuff. I hadn't played COD for a decade before that. And then, but it's kind of like the same with this. And like, even now, I'm not like super thrilled about COD, but I play COD. It's genuinely enjoyable, but I also play it more to like have fun with you. Like with you guys, you know, when you guys are on stream, or if like, you know, we're just all chilling all night, like, hey, anybody want to run some games? We all run some games. You know, all that kind of stuff. Like, that's kind of why I play it now. I don't really play it, you know, because I'm like super obsessed with COD. I do enjoy it playing Shipment solo, but it kind of felt the same way with Assassin's Creed, where like Black Flag is by far the best one. I will die on that hill. Black Flag is the best Assassin's Creed, hands down. After Black Flag, I didn't really play anymore up until Odyssey, because it was Greek and the Spartans, and you could have those big battles on the battlefield. Like, that's what kind of drew me in. Then I played Valhalla. It was the same thing, but I don't know. I didn't get as into Valhalla as I did Odyssey. Odyssey, I went around and like found everywhere and did everything before I did like any of the campaign. I was like level 50 before I even like was halfway through the campaign. It was disgusting. The Nokia N-Gage. Yeah, dude. It came out on the N-Gage. Love COD, but the packet burst makes me want to rage. I love it when it does it on the drop and fucking breaks my legs. That's always fun. And then you have to be like, no, it lagged. And everybody's like, yeah, sure you fucking did, bud. And you're like, I literally glitched like 10 frames and I'm on the ground now. Yeah, I never got an N-Gage either. I knew people who had it, and they like, I don't know, they didn't really like rave about it. Yeah, my parents were never going to get me one. They got me a Game Boy, and that was it. Constant packet bursts in Season 5. Ooh, that's rough. Do you? Oh, you don't have a driver update. Your PlayStation. Your PlayStation, so. October 29th, 03 is the first drop of COD. Yeah, and I had that bitch. I played that game forever. I did multiplayer. Not so much. Like, you know, I was kind of like 2003. I was 12, 13 at that point. So like, I'm thinking more like tactical, like everybody group up and like shit like that. And like, that obviously wasn't the game. Like, you know, so we're on 20 years. Yeah, it was 20 years ago. So I was 13, 14 when it came out. So like I was, you know, I didn't play it like I play it now, like the way COD is, but yeah, I was playing those. You know, then the new one came out, and modern modded lobbies and all that shit was a thing. I used to know people, like there was this kid at my cousin's house who like was growing up in the neighborhood, and we all like were the same age, so like we all hit that like video game start where like you start playing video games and stuff, and like he would talk about like his walls and shit, and he like I was like, dude, this fucking guy, like I didn't even know what hacks were. I'm like, I'm just playing this fucking game. This kid's out here like breaking it, trying to get his walls on and all that shit. Remember the beach mission on the first card, rushing the bunkers? Was that COD or was that that was Medal of Honor? There was a Medal of Honor that did Omaha Beach. Oh, yeah, with the Russians? With the Russians when you're on the Russian campaign and they're shooting you if you retreat? That was fucking wild. Yeah. That was when you switched to Russia. That's back when COD had different, like, you were different characters and shit throughout. Like, you know, all that stuff. Like, you were always 3 different nationalities, like, in those games. Yeah, you come in on the boat. They give you, like, ammo. They don't even give you a gun. They give you, like, ammo. And you just have to, like, survive while you're following that dude. And then he shoots the one commander so he doesn't shoot you. You ever played COD? I was playing 50 Cent Bulletproof. Hey, yo. I remember that game. I never played it, but I remember that game. Yeah, there was a Medal of Honor had a Pearl Harbor mission, and they had an Omaha Beach mission, which was insane, where you're storming the beaches of Normandy. Holy fuck, dude, that one was wild. Yeah, it was a wild story mode back in the day. Wild story mode back in the day. You know what my favorite COD mission almost ever, though, was? It was United Offensive, which was the first DLC. It wasn't even actually, it wasn't even DLC. It was back when they had expansion packs. It was the first expansion to Call of Duty. The first or second mission you get when you're British is in the bomber with the gun turrets and you're shooting down planes. That is one of my favorite missions that I will always go back to. I literally downloaded United Offensive just to get to that part and play that mission repeatedly, because that mission is so much fun. I think at one point I was going to try and do like a first COD run through, but it didn't like, it doesn't like size up well or something on the screen. There was something with like the the stream wouldn't pick it up, so we couldn't play. We couldn't get it to like, I don't know, it was weird. It wouldn't fill the screen, or the resolution was wrong or something. So we had that going on. So, but yeah. We've been going, holy shit, we've been going 2.5 hours, no gameplay. I gotta go to the bathroom. I will be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom and get a Powerade, because I would say my throat's killing me, but you're all gonna make fun of me, so I'm parched, let's put it that way. I'll be right back. I ran into that when I streamed Backyard Baseball forever ago. It took so long. Yo, Backyard Baseball, let's have a discussion about that one when I get back. All right, we're back. See, I didn't make you wait too long. What do you mean those boots, though? What do you mean, bro? You gonna knock my shoes? I did wash my hands. I like the shinga. Shut up, schmop. Don't give Devi any ammunition. Yo, push-ups are off. Push-ups have been off for a while. I am very out of shape and very not in the mood to do push-ups. Not in the mood at all. I do like a couple squats, a couple dips, that's about it. You know? I love how Devi just calls me out my own chat. Thanks, honey. Oh, Debbie, I have an idea for a TikTok I got to tell you later. When you're not in the mood is when you need to do them big, but I don't want to judge. I really don't. I don't want to do push-ups anymore. Cake, we like cake. Thank you for the squat. I hate doing squats on here. I'll have Schmop, you know, Schmop will be confused if I start doing squats on here. Going back to Mana. Hi, Mana. It's so early for you. Go back to sleep, buddy. Go get some rest. StarCraft. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna redo a lot. I'm gonna put some time into it. And like, probably gonna redo a lot of the channel point redemptions and switch some things around. And just kind of see what we come up with. And then, like I said, I'm gonna revamp. I'm gonna. Jesus, you can't say that, Schmoppy. You can't say that. You can't see it. You can't say that. I got one butt cheek smaller than the other one. I don't know what happened. It's weird. Yeah, tell him, Koala. Tell him. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna redo a lot of stuff. I'm gonna redo the scenes, the transitions, try to get a bunch of different stuff going. So, you know, not have a little nice rebranding, a new fresh start again for the 18th time. Still keep your wallet in your back pocket though. So I actually had to stop sitting on my wallet because I'm pretty sure I have like sciatica, and it would start to like be annoying because I would sit for hours like at work, hours on the drive home, hours at work. Like I was constantly sitting on it. So finally I got to the point where now like if I sit down, I take my wallet out of my back pocket unless I'm like in an Uber or something. But like if I'm driving, I take my wallet out of my back pocket. I put it in the front seat. Like, yeah, like it definitely hurt, you know, for a little while there. Is it bad I keep my wallet in my fanny pack? No. What color is your fanny pack? Is it pink like your guns? Almost. It's bad you have a fanny pack. It's purple pink. Did you take Kate's? New loadout channels 1,000%, 10,000% becoming a joke channel. I love it. I saw it before. I saw some of the ones that they were putting in there. That was fucking good. That took 2 seconds to devolve. 2 seconds to devolve. I absolutely love it. We are not responsible adults at all. None of us. None of us. Jesus, Schmoppy. I had to permit that. I had to fucking permit coochie. That is the worst. Quaz is the only serious one. She posted her AR. Let's go. Oh yeah, this is not gonna be. This is. If it turns to jokes already, it's gonna be like that a majority of the time. A majority of the time. Gold RPG. Let's fucking go, Ruby. That's right. That's right. Fucking Schmop. Schmop's so fucking zooted. I love it. RPGs hate him. It's all you need to win. Yeah, just ask Koala and you know, her team. Ask Debbie how she feels about RPGs. Oh, Joltik in the chat. Little Joltik action. Doesn't it look like a cat or something? Well, I'm just saying, you were there. You were involved. You had it going on, bro. You were in this situation. Oh, you killed by W before he even landed. All right. Well, that's all right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, who's going for it? We have Koala, JM, Ruby, Judge. Rumor has it Koala dropped the RPG for Dawn. Wow. Holy shit. D brought you back and Devi killed you in the sky. You know, she's opportunistic. She's wily like that. I yell at him all the time for it. Yeah, it's a little much. Not gonna lie. It's a little much. Oh, Mana going to get. Mana, go back to bed. Holy shit, dude. You have to be exhausted. You have to be fucking exhausted, bro. I was fangirling hard when I saw the names. Honestly, I never look. I never look in COD to see like who's killing me or who I'm killing. Like I have never at all looked. With Devi, I try to look when Devi's playing though. Because, like, I don't know what lobby she's getting into. Like, you never know with her lobbies who's going to show up. So, you know. You do now? Oh, god damn it. Ruby and Judge with the catch on that one. Okay. Oh, the 2 Ultra Balls get it. Surprise, surprise. That's suspicious. Guess you guys need to have some Ultra Balls. You're all slacking. Just throwing your regular balls at it. Saw Shelf and I was like, wait, and then I saw Pop and Clap, and then I saw Devi. Yeah, that was that was a wild one. That was a wild one. We're still swole though. Swole though, Judge. Yeah. Well, how much time we got left? We got like 10 minutes left. I'm waiting for the day I run into Devster randomly and then just get totally humbled. Dude, I'm like hoping to God I never have, like, just randomly we're both on and like somehow bump into each other's lobbies. We're in the tank top, sun's out, guns out. That's fucking right, Judge. God, I gotta fucking work out. Yeah. Sun's out, guns out. But no, I'm hoping to God that I never have to like just bump into Devi. I have to remember to bring my controller so I can play COD mobile while I'm in the Great White North there, eh, bud? You know? Don't you know? Nice flex for no workouts? Yeah, it could be better. Just join customs and run into her? No, I'm like terrified, dude. I'm like terrified to not be on her team. So here's okay. So I'm gonna pose a question to the group because I did some research. This is actually like honestly, how does everybody feel about a VPN? Want to be on our team so bad because I was like, this sucks. It's tough. And I'm gonna circle this back to the skill-based matchmaking aspect of it. Like, how does everybody feel about a VPN? You know me, I don't care, but it's nice not having to try. I agree with that. Not opposed, but I've never used it. Okay. Oh, those customs were full of sweats. Ruby likes them. I know Ruby likes them. So reason being, I'll be totally honest with you guys. Like, I have one. I had one. I tried it. It's like it's hit or miss, but I have one. I've never used it when playing with anybody online. Like, if anybody's streaming, I've never used it. Like, Pop or any of them. Like, I literally just got it, I think, the day before I got let go. We used it a little bit over the weekend. Me and a couple people tried it out. It seems okay. Not saying I'll use it all the time, but I have one. Like, I don't really think it's that big of a deal. And it honestly doesn't matter. I'll run it and run into big streamers. Yeah, exactly, dude, right? Like, you see some names, you're like, oh, wait a minute. Wait a second there, buddy. I honestly don't. Like, here's the thing, right? Here's it. Like, I know I'm not going to. Like, I'm not trying to be a professional COD player. I don't care. And I think that the way this next game is going to go is very. It's obviously going to be hit or miss. They are going to try to bring the sweats back and also try to protect the casuals at the same time. And I think there's going to be a very strict skill-based matchmaking that's gonna happen for that. And honestly, I'm not like I'm not gonna sweat my ass off every time. Like I will literally be, and like it doesn't always work. It's very hit or miss. Like I said, it's some lobbies you're like, oh sweet, not, but you're not even like sweet. Like they're not standing still. Like they're still playing. You still have to win. You know. Like, okay, I know why you drop him again. Yeah, exactly. Your 8 is like my 14. Our numbers don't match. Yeah. Dude, I'm like, I put up 13 the other night. I got a new PR. That was like the best I've done in a while. That was the best I've done in a while. Oh my God, I got to go to the bathroom again. This coffee's creeping in. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. Oh, boy. Way too much coffee. Way too much coffee. That was not good. Am I bringing my boots? What do you mean am I bringing my boots? Yeah, I'm bringing my... No, I have another pair of shoes I'll probably wear. They're like stiff, though, because they're like nice. They're like a nice white sneaker. So they're like a little bit stiff. So, but I have to bring like a pair of dress shoes. I gotta get dress shoes too. I got shoes when Devi came out in July. We went shopping, and I got like a nice pair of like low cut white, like good like going out sneakers from a store. You know, not like an Aldo, but probably something like in the same vein as that. My like dress-ish boots are Aldo. So, Caribou has a nice... Yeah, he does. All sneakers... Yes, all sneakers are going out sneakers, but there's like, you know, a little bit different level. Like when you're going to a family party and you're trying to like, you know, you gotta rock like the little button down or something. You know, you could throw them on. Like that's a good pair of white shoes, you know. Plus, Debbie hates these shoes, so she constantly tells me that all the time. And I'm pretty sure if I was going to go up there for a week, she's probably going to throw them out and just tell me that they disappeared. So, yeah. Wore them out on a weekend? Yeah, buddy. Fresh pair of Jordans I only wear when I'm going to a nice function. Exactly. See, you got to have the nice pair of sneakers. Jam, I could see you spending too much on sneakers. But I feel like you have like super nice kicks though, don't you? Like you have super nice shoes. I just want to see how ridiculous Debbie's Discord is right now. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
What's
shit!
up, Chizix?
Let's go!
Oh my god, that Discord is that channel's a joke. Chizix, thank you for the sub. We have a full term sub, baby. Let's go. That's right, we do. 100% always getting high tier sneaks. Dude, that is like, it's like that's like baseball cards to me. Like that is such a big world that's like an underground world. Like that is crazy to me. How like the guys that have raided Devi, Backyard Breaks, like they like how big that shit is. Like that shit is huge. It has a huge following. Like same with Pokemon cards and like sneakers like that. It's crazy the shit that you see. Like I'll see shit randomly on TikTok, like huge conventions of people going to get their shit checked and like big money and shit involved. Like crazy. Pumas for comfort, rose gold Jordans. Wow. Olive green and red Supers for very special occasions. Holy shit. Haven't worn the Supers once. Good lord. I just have my Adidas and then I have like 8 pairs of shoes up. More than that. 8 pairs of shoes up by the front door, but like I don't really wear any of them because they're all like kind of specific shoes, I guess. I don't know. Or I just wear like one shoe and it gets comfortable. Got a black pair of Nike SBs for everyday use and pair of gray and black retro ones. Ooh. There you go. I like that. I like that. That's legit. But yeah, I never got in that. I could not get into any of that. Like, could you imagine if I got into sneakers the way I got into like Twitch? Oh my god. It'd be disgusting. Not a dress type woman because I'm so tall. Here's on cool for me, so I dress up based on my sneaks. There you go. At least you have like some sort of thing. I don't know, tier. Just need a nicer pair than my beat to shit. Yeah. Got them slick lawn mowing runnings from Walmart. Oh, let's go. Spoonful of peanut butter for the hiccups. I think I just need a quick hydration there. You know? You know, bud?
Hello, motherfucker.
What the fuck? Holy shit. Hi, everyone. Hello. Hi, Bibbidi. Thanks for coming in. Holy fuck, Bibbidi. How was your stream? What did you do? What did you do? What did you get up to today? Thank you again for bringing everybody over here. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking like rusty. Carbon, Jay Clark. Thank you guys both for the follow. I am fucking rusty at this. I took a little time off of streaming.
Turn down for what?
Holy fuck. Papa Bear, Richie, thank you guys also for the follow. Much appreciated. I don't know what, if my alerts are like delayed. I don't know what's going on right now. You did some Overwatch. Ooh, let's go. How is Overwatch nowadays? I haven't played Overwatch in a minute. I heard they got rid of Reaper, and I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty fucking pissed about it. Or they were getting rid of Reaper, and I'm pretty pissed about it. Either way, I'm not happy that they're getting... Reaper was like my go-to guy. I was Sojourner or I was Reaper. I wasn't happy. But welcome in, everybody. I'm Slade. I don't stream often, but as of last Friday, I don't have a job anymore, so we're doing streaming full time now. Yay! So yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot more of these morning streams. We're gonna be doing a lot more, maybe some night streams. I'm a little bit of a variety streamer. I stream a little bit of everything: Halo, COD, single player games. We'll sometimes try to do community stuff as much as I can. 24-hour stream. I don't know, Blasted. I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know. Bibbity, though, thank you for coming over with that. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for coming over with that lovely raid and your lovely community that you have been absolutely slaying as of lately, Bibbity. Did we do a shout out for Bibbity? I think we did, right? I'm gonna do this one though. There we go. Okay. All right. We'll do one more just in case. Thank you guys for taking care of that. Gonna be lurking. Just saw you live, but I have to go and take care of something. Dude, Blessed, just appreciate you dropping by, buddy. Thank you very much. You go do what you gotta do with your mornings. Like I said, we're gonna have coffee time. We've been live for 3 hours and we've literally done just chatting today. This is insane. This is insane. This is the most people we've ever had in chat, and this is the longest we've ever done just chatting. Like, this is absurd. I don't know. I don't think every morning is going to be like this. We're definitely going to be playing some games, but this has been a nice, lovely return. I guess these... welcome in, Mars. Seriously, like Debbie said it best. I can't thank you guys all enough for being here. I really can't. I knew this was the right thing to do when I started doing it, and yeah, this feels good. Forgot to learn. Dude, it's alright. It's all good, Stone. It's all good. Welcome in, Mars. Thanks for dropping by. How'd you find us? Stop it. Don't watch the beginning of the VOD. No more. I said no more crying today. I said no more crying today. We're done. We're done with that. We're moving forward. Hey, I forgot we have that code. Oh my god. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. I forgot we had that fucking command, Ruby. Holy shit. I forgot we had that. Yeah, this has been great. So yeah, I'm on Twitch, maybe transitioning over to Twitch, Kick, or Live Space or something, but we'll kind of decide that through the next couple weeks. We're gonna be streaming in the mornings, I think, mostly, especially this week, because Debbie will be out at work, so I can kind of stream in the mornings without, interrupting her schedule, and she can stream in the afternoons when she gets home, and we can do a nice little trial run on life together. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be so nice. I can't wait. Can't wait. Do it. I already did it like 4 times, Judge. We don't need to. Still works too? Yeah, still works. Saved a bunch of my car insurance too. Oh, did you use the car insurance code? Oh, you stop it, Qual. You stop being all emotional. It definitely wasn't me. I definitely don't get any credit. It was definitely Debbie. It was all Debbie. I was sleeping. I didn't get to see the tears. Debbie Scarata co-stream when? It'll probably be when I get back. I'll tell you this. I will be yeah, VIP Schmoppy. VIPs get a discount on car insurance too. I promise. Totally. It's intergalactic, Debbie's gonna stream tomorrow. I think. I don't know if she will stream today or not. I don't know. Don't need it when you a Jedi? Yeah, bro. You don't hit shit when you a Jedi. Love the hat. My headband? Thanks. I wish I could sell these, but I kind of can't get fourth wall. I do have, we still have merch. I forgot about that too. We have merch. I gotta look at that, see where that is. Holy shit. I got the Force. Yeah, you saved a ton of money on my car insurance by using promo code SLADESCARATA. Did I do a good AI voice? Self promo, come play later. Yeah, Debbie, are you self promoing in the chat? God, oh God. I know yours. I know you guys are, and I appreciate it. I just get to appreciate it a little bit more now. I just get to, like I said, I get to appreciate it a little bit more now. Have to go. Love you guys. Have my first go. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, koalas. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I go every so often. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Go talk to somebody. Go do whatever you gotta do, cause that shit'll help. Trust me. But have a good day, koala. We'll see you when we see ya. Yeah, like Debbie's gonna stream tomorrow. Like I'll be there, but I don't think we're gonna really do a co-stream. I kind of want her to stream like Warzone. She's been killing it on Warzone. Like, do your thing, girl. It's been so much fun to watch. So like to be there and be able to watch, and then like if she gets a dub, go in and give her a little kiss. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a good time. Or when she's like getting frustrated, go in and give her a hug and tell her to do better. On the cheek. Wow. Okay. All right. On the cheek. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Wow. Can't even kiss you on the mouth. Watch her not win on purpose. Yeah. Right. Seriously. Too much PDA. Okay. All right. Fine. I guess no PDA on Debbie's 18+ stream. Sweet forehead kisses where it's at. That's true, Judge. That is true. Oh, JM got it. That's right. She doesn't smoke too. She doesn't. Yeah, don't do drugs, kids. Top 3 left. Just kick the door in and, give her like a big bear hug. Just really mess up her game just for the content. You're like, oh, I loved having my boyfriend here until top 3 ranked 1v1v1 hundreds of SR on the line. Debbie Hales got him in the sights. Oh, she misses the shot because she got bear hugged and got mugged. Yeah. Kick the door in like, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Debbie don't drink either. Debbie's straight edge. She doesn't do anything. Walk in wearing nothing but the boots. Yeah, we can make TikToks. We can definitely make TikToks. We'll have to look. I'll have to scroll through. I'm getting a lot of like trends though. Like a lot of what was I getting a lot of? I did one of those like mini game ones, the one with the quick draw. And like ever since then I've just been getting like game after game after game after game after game. Like I'm like I like haven't been getting any of like my normal content. Don't do drugs or you'll end up like this girl and it cuts to Debbie playing COD. Yeah. There you go. That could be one. My phone must be better than Debster's. It's a little bit better. I have not. We're probably going to end stream shortly. Debbie, I actually have a great idea for a TikTok later, and I'll tell you. And I think you should. I don't know how we'll do it, like who will post it, but I have a funny idea for one. I have a funny idea for one that we can do. I was gonna say I really thought I could do one too, where like Debbie sitting at the computer playing COD, and I'm like I really thought I had a bet I had to watch my mouth in front of the kids, and then just cut to Debbie and like bleep out while she's just screaming at it. That could be a fun one too. That could be a good one. Do something like that, we're definitely gonna come up with ideas while we're there. Debbie's been in such a creative mode too lately. Like she's gonna start being like, okay, let's do that, let's do this, let's do that. Like it'll be nice because we'll have a couple we will have a couple days kind of to ourselves with before her son gets back, so we'll definitely have time to just like it's crazy because it's almost gonna be like I didn't leave, like I was there 2 weeks ago, and it's almost like I didn't leave, and like I'm going back already, you know. Like we were kind of saying last night, like it's weird, but it, obviously in the best way possible to like be able to say like I get to see you again tomorrow, like, and for a while, you know, like I'm gonna be there for like 8 days, and then I'm not like leaving till like later at night, so it's gonna. And the nice thing is, if anything gets canceled, well then she can't. It's not like I gotta be anywhere, which I'm sure Debbie's gonna love, you know. But it's gonna be fun to just like we got the taste of it in Mexico, where like we were just hanging out and being in each other's presence and like having a good time and getting to just experience what, you know, you're on vacation, so it's like a little different. You don't have some of the stressors of like everyday life, but you do have but you get to like see it, especially us. Should have just got a one way. I thought about it. I was close to just getting a one way, and I'm sure that at some point, depending on what goes on in the next couple weeks to next couple months with the job and everything else, you know, obviously this was a great stream this morning. You know, I don't expect every day to be like this, but you know, if we can just keep continuing to grow and keep continuing to do what we have to do, our community between you know, I mean, I don't even know if I could say it's just mine anymore. I mean, it's a lot of Debbie's community, Schmop. It's everybody now. Like, everybody's so interlocked. It's so awesome to see, you know. If you sell the PC, contact me first, you know, less to bring in the move. I'll think about that. Well, the only reason I'm going up really for a week this time is because Labor Day weekend, like that's a big weekend for family down the shore. So I want to go back down the shore, be with the family for that weekend again. And then I'll kind of be up here for a little bit of September while I figure out, you know, while we keep doing what we're going to be doing, and we're going to keep chasing jobs, and we're going to keep seeing what comes our way. And we're just gonna I go back up the end of September, so I'll probably, depending on what's going on, I'll probably extend that one a little bit as well, because if I don't have a job to get back to, then I don't have to worry about coming back, and we can have a little more time together. And then I don't know, maybe in October I go up with the truck and stay up there for more than a week. Stay up there for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, come back for 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks up, you know. I don't know. You know, we'll see. It's like I said, it's daunting because it's open and because you don't know what is going to happen. But this is going to be a lot of fucking fun. I can tell you that much right now. This is going to be a lot of fun until we figure it out. So, you know, who knows? Maybe we will realize the dream of doing this full time. Maybe we will. Who knows? I wish we could. I wish we will. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we don't have to, you know, make anything decisive. I'm sure that even if we try to make something, we're going to have to adapt a little bit with with work. But yeah, we're in it together. There's no question about that. Oh, there's a Glalie in the chat. It might be gone now though. You know. Shut up, Schmoppy. You all being fucking emotional and shit today. You know, I'm not crying. Yeah, who the fuck is cutting onions in here? Who the fuck is cutting onions in here? I thought I closed the windows before that fucking tear gas got in here. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good time. Oh, Stone gets the Pokemon. Oh shit, Stone gets it. You know, like I said, we're just gonna see what happens, and things are gonna come along. We'll adapt. We'll change. We got fucking dreams to chase. Dreams to motherfucking chase. And that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I hit him with a Stone Cold Stunner. Yeah, Stone, stop fucking cutting them onions. I can definitely say that it's slowly like wearing off to feel like, you know, there's definitely times, like I said, I really haven't thought about work, but there's definitely times where I find myself like, oh, where's my work phone? Or, oh, you know, thinking of something that was coming up or something like that. And it's slowly fading, and it's slowly getting to the point where it feels good. It feels nice. It feels different. It's just, I know at some point I'm going to sit there and I'm going to feel so fucking free. Maybe that'll be tonight when Debbie and I are sitting there and just hanging out tonight, but I know that feeling's going to come, and my only concern is ever going to be, just to be 100% honest, my only concern is ever going to be about like financials, and are we going to be okay, and are we going to be taken care of? That's only going to be my concern. But for right now, we're good. We'll be fine, and that's it. There's always money out there. You can't buy time. Tell that to the people that froze their heads. See, this is the thing, dude. Like I've always said this, and like money buys you nice things, right? But especially a lot of money, right? Like let's say we won the lotto, right? And we don't have to work anymore. Enough that we didn't have to work for the rest of our lives. That's the thing that I don't think people ever talk about, is that money buys you the time to do the things you want to do, and to learn about them, and to chase them, and do what you can. And it's, you know, I think money at the end of the day, when you have a lot of money, it buys you time. It doesn't buy you, it buys you things, sure, but it buys you time, and time is the happiness that I don't think people associate a lot. Never seen a sad person on a jet ski though. It can buy, don't get me wrong, it can buy happiness in objects. It can buy happiness in, you know, I'd be happy to have the house. I'd be happy to have two nice, like, I would never, like, if I won the lottery, like, I'd have a night, we'd have a nice house. Nice house. It wouldn't be crazy big. It wouldn't be something ridiculous. We'd have a nice house, and we'd have, like, I had said to Debbie, I'm like, we each get 2 cars. You get a travel car, and you get, like, a nice sporty car, like, or a car you've always wanted, right? So, like, for me, I'd get an F-150 Raptor, and I'd get the new Corvette. And that'd like be it. That's my thing. Like, okay, I got those 2 cars. I got a nice house. We'd have bomb ass fucking streaming setups. We'd have more screens than than you even need to look at. We'd have we'd have stuff like that. And yes, all that stuff would buy us happiness, but that happiness fades over time. But when you have the time to, like, do whatever the fuck you want to do, if we had time to go on vacation, time to go on any, you know, like, time to just sit and write and finish out these books and that kind of stuff, like, that's the shit that matters. Like, with a lot of money. So, you know, I'm sure at some point, like, you know, who knows? We might chase this dream, and we might be full time and for a while. And if I got to go get a job at Starbucks, I'll go get a job at Starbucks. You know, doing something just to have a little extra income for us. But I think that's like, you know, that's me and how I'm wired. Like, I'm just always worried about financials. You know, I might not act like it, but I'm always worried about financials. So. Sporty car, 1963 Corvette Stingray with the split window. Oh, I might have to do a third. And every single one of them is going to be dark green with white accents, because, you know, that's why. And they're going to look fucking slick. Been off since October, best year I've needed. See, like that, and that's the thing. A lot of people say that, like, having that time off, like a lot of time off, is... Like, people, like, I mean, how many people are you seeing even nowadays, even in the streaming world? How many people, like, who was it? Tfue recently just kind of took a lot of time off. Like, even, you know, and look, like, everybody can say what they want about streaming as a career. Streaming, oh my God.
Go!
Hi, Kate. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Thank you. How you doing? How you and Schmoppy doing? Saw a forest green Mustang the other day with white wall tires. Looks so fucking sick. Oh, that sounds fucking slick. Okay, we gotta run. We're gonna have to start running some Farlight. I'm Diamond 5 by like 6 points, I think, and I'm gonna have to. I think I said I would try to get Ace, but I don't know about Ace. We'll see. But we're going to have to run some Farlight for sure. But, you know, like, that's it. Like, look, everybody can say what they want about content creation. Is it an easier job than mine? Like, would I say this is easier than my 9 to 5? Yes, I would. But it's also harder in its own aspect because, don't tell her to go back to work. She's gifting me sub, Schmoppy. Don't tell her to go back to work. She can stay right here. She's allowed to stay right here and hang out with us. Got white walls on your motorcycle? Wow. That's a slick look. Yeah, on a motorcycle. But yeah, you know, like I said, like, it's just, this is hard too. Like, creating content and trying to put out YouTubes and trying to put out just all the content that we can, because it's such a rapidly adapting field and career. And again, we could talk about this a million times over. Like, just all the thoughts I have on this world that we're in. You know, it's just, it's tough in its own right. And you see people taking a break from this. Now, granted, they have a lot of money, they can kind of do that, but you see a lot of people taking breaks nowadays, man. Like, guys taking time off, guys doing that stuff. Like, you know, it's necessary. It's necessary at some point. Whether you go early and you go explore the world in your 20s, or you do it later on in life between jobs, it's important to take time off and just reconnect, especially after the past couple of years I've had. I definitely need to, you know. But I also want to get back out there and do what we can to, you know, get back on our feet. Not that we ain't on our feet now. Barry, what's up, buddy? What's going on, big guy? How you doing? 6 years of hell, dude. I know it was, and I know at some point I'm gonna like wake up, and I feel like I already have, but I feel like I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna feel like that was all a dream. And when that happens, like, that's usually the best thing that can ever happen. If you're ever going through something, that's the best thing. Like, you wake up and you can, like, you'll be able to, like, you know, you wake up a couple days and you, like, can remember everything so vividly. But, like, you wake up a couple days later and you're thinking about something and it just, like, vanishes like a dream. That's the best thing, because that means it's not, like, it's not trauma and it's not, like, sticking with you. So, I'm doing all right, man. We're doing good. We're having a hell of a morning. But, yeah, it's been a lot of fun coming back. So, you know, I think we've had a hell of a day today. I think we have a lot more hell of a days in front of us. And, you know, this is pretty much going to be it. We got to find somebody to raid. I can't keep talking anymore. We've talked for 3.5 hours. This is fucking insane. The flight's tonight. I gotta finalize everything. I gotta make sure I have everything that I need. The flight's at like 6 o'clock tonight, so I gotta get to the airport by like 4. I gotta leave here at like 3:30, so I gotta get my shit together. We gotta find somebody. We gotta find somebody to raid out to. I know I gotta bring the mouse. I gotta bring everything. I gotta get all my shit together. Get all my shit together over here and make sure everything's good to go. I think I'm pretty much set, but I think I'm pretty much I'm like good, but just last minute shit that I'm gonna need. We're gonna go say hi. There was somebody who obviously has been around. She's been helping me out with some stuff, kind of behind the scenes, and you know, just genuinely helping out as much as all you guys are, you know, during this time. So we're gonna go say hi to Jess. You guys, most of you guys all know Jess from either Devi's community or, you know, whatever. But we're gonna go say hi to Jess. Go show Jess some love. I have missed all you guys. I'm definitely fucking back. So let's kick this in the motherfucking ass. Have a good time. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow morning. I'll keep you guys posted on the time frame. I don't know what exact time I'm gonna go live just yet, because I gotta get Devi out of the house. But we are gonna go. I'm gonna go pack up, get on a flight. I can't thank you guys all enough for this past week. It's been a great time, and I will continue to see you guys, and I will probably see you guys on Devi's stream tomorrow. Like I said, I don't know, you know, like I said, I want Devi to stream and play Warzone, and but I'll definitely be poking my head in here and there and just saying hello, and I'll be watching from the next room over, which is awesome to say. So I will see you guys all later. Thank you guys all again. I appreciate you all the subs, all the raids. You guys are amazing. I love you all. I will see you all in the next one.